Did you make him? Why did you make this guy a swashbuckler?
I hit the random character button, and I did with what I got. So,
Okay, thanks.
yep.
That
Um.
answers my question.
So, a little bit of background as the last session was 2 weeks ago. Um, let me do this actually first. Um. You guys are currently in the basements of something around a meeting room. A few maps set upon the table. You guys, what's currently happening, and I'll just be forward straight, so then you guys understand what's going on. You guys are experiencing a vision of these characters from long ago. Your characters are seeing this, but you guys are going to role play as these characters.
Yes, sir.
Um, uh, Sitting around the table, there are five people on one side, and then one standing at the end of the table. Seems to be a captain of some sort. So we'll go through the characters and kind of, I'll describe what they physically look like, and then from what you glean through their personality traits, you guys can say just like a word or two, a sentence or two about how they act or how you guys will play as said character. We're gonna start with the one, a little halfling that kind of has to sit up in his chair quite high to kind of peer over the table. Um, he's got a long brim hat, a very strong, long black mustache, a constant smarmy grin upon his face. Glim, played by James. Uh, what is he like?
He's fiddling with a glass, and when the leader just looks at him, he drops it and goes, "Oops," and it goes back to looking at another thing and picking it up.
All right. Sitting two seats over on Glum's left is a character that's pretty. It's hard to tell exactly what gender they are. Doesn't really even matter. Uh, Kind of very grunge looking character, and then you see kind of on their shoulder what looks to be a crow, and you could swear that there are more crows around their person. Um, this is Fraus. Who's playing Fraus?
I am.
Okay. And what are they like?
So they're probably just kind of sitting there, like doing the knee bounce thing and like twirling their short sword in their hand a little bit, like obviously impatient,
Okay.
waiting for things to kick off.
At the end of the table, um, you see a man with a cigarette in his mouth, a long, strong hat. Currently sitting on the armrest of it is what looks to be a mechanical steel bat that kind of sits there, a construct. A pretty thick jawline, a pretty good mustache and beard combo. Uh, he goes by Joseph or Jonathan, kind of anything of those of that type of name. He seems to be kind of what is known as the leader of this kind of ragtag group. Hashim, what is his personality like?
Ooh, okay. Should I delve into like more personality trait stuff or just visually what he's doing right now?
Either or, it doesn't matter.
Okay, okay. Well, he was describing him. He'll be smoking for sure his ornate cigar, and he'll be playing with his little steel defender bat. Maybe playing's not the right word. Petting it, whatever. um, and then personality trait wise, he seems to me, from what I'm reading, like a very cold fellow. He'll just be looking over the group and just sorry, James, I saw your face. He'll look at the halfling and laugh because he does have a bit of a sense of humor, and throw around a joke once in a while. But for now, he just seems to be calm, looking over the group, waiting for everyone to be ready to get things going.
Okay. On the left of Joseph is a half orc named Nella. She seems to kind of have this a little bit of a constant smirk on her face, kind of adorning as well as wearing this very nice, beautiful set of armor. It looks like custom made specifically for her. It looks like mithril as well. Who's playing Nella? That is V. Yeah, what's she like a little bit?
Well, in terms of what she's doing, she's like kind of like sitting back in her chair with her like legs up on the table a little bit, if that makes sense. Like, you know how like in like school, like in class, how people will like lean on the back two legs of their chair.
Yeah.
That's what she's doing. She's kind of pushing it back a little bit. She's making fun of I miss his name, but the guy with like the handlebar mustache.
Glim.
Yeah, she's kind of like making a little like joke, little remark about the mustache, kind of like just trying to tease him a little bit.
Okay.
She's known to the group as somebody who likes to joke about everything, even when she shouldn't.
And last but not least, we have what looks to be a black tabaxi, which is, for everybody who doesn't know, and then an anthropomorphic feline.
Furry.
Anthropomorphic feline, not a furry. And furry implies that it's human playing as a animal, which is not what this is. It's just a humanoid cat.
Technically no, but
Yeah.
Don't fucking call it a furry. Wearing these very monk-like robes, very quiet in nature. What does Smoke like?
Smoke's sitting there doing one of these, kind of praying, but every now and then he like keeps an eye open from like meditating and like licks himself, then goes back to praying, that no one saw, and is just kind of keeping to himself, but also seems ready and focused.
Okay. At the front of the table, you guys see, you guys recognize this woman who seems to be kind of very capable. She kind of has like a half cloak on. Is kind of walking around the table, just before clasping her hands together, and looks across the group. Is everybody ready to begin? Let's start this meeting. We'll make it brief. You guys should know the mission. We're just going over it one more time. She kind of gets your attention. She points to the map. There is an actual map. It's probably the only other tab you can see in the top of the current situation. Kind of activate it just for the second. As well, there is currently a little bead. It's not a very detailed map.
We don't.
Blind.
Oh, you guys are blind. Okay, let me fix that. You guys should see it
It's always
now.
Hey.
Map.
Yeah.
Okay. What you would see is a map of Khyber in 1980s. Oh, sorry, 980s. YK. My bad. There would be a little mark right here. You guys are all in the sorry, I'm just double checking my notes real quick. You guys would of course be in Metrol, and there would be what looks to be a few different little emblems on the map itself. One would be a tiny little flag, colored red. One would be a tiny little flag colored blue, and it's kind of posted in this forest right here. And then next to that little flag is what looks to be some sort of metal icon. That's kind of hard to determine exactly what it is. And then a green flag right here next to the city of Making. She'll kind of, she's like a little knife that she takes out and points the individual spots on the map. So your goal is it's quite simple. Hopefully, you guys will be able to do so. I'll explain your reasonings for being chosen on this group. Everybody besides Joseph is all extraordinarily good at sneaking around, being stealthy, and that's kind of what we need during this mission. Joseph, your mission in particular is to be of use in terms of your mark. You kind of look over yourself. I don't remember if it's a specific spot, but you have, of course, a Kenneth mark on your arm. You will need your mark to be able to do anything. You'll be our key of sorts. We have intel that a colossal warforged is heading from here through the forests and is going to hit the border wall in about 2 or 3 days. Your mission, it's decently simple, but very hard to execute, will be to jump into this giant warforged, sneaking on somewhere in the forests, and then take over without anybody knowing, and head it to making. You're going to hijack a giant warforged. You're going to get to making, as well as we have learned through divination means that there are a secret underground Kenneth laboratory going on there, in which our spies believe that they are doing something that would possibly bring around immense destruction. We need to finish the war, and House Kenneth has done nothing but accelerate it and only bring more deaths to an end. Essentially, once you get to making, you're going to literally smash through the floor of where they are, and then infiltrate the laboratory and put an end to their current schemes. She kind of looks over the room, curious of everybody's glances and general demeanor, as she kind of says this very interesting and elaborate, not so much elaborate, but very highly dangerous plan. She waits if anybody...
Sounds good to me.
Must end this war.
Great way to go down in history, huh?
Is
Do
there...
we...
Go for it.
Do we know if it's being escorted? Or will it be alone?
It should be alone. There should be about, I think, 10 people it takes to pilot it, at a maximum capacity in terms of like a battle, right? And ensuring that if anything were to actually happen, for it to fall over, extra people is always very useful. It only truly takes one person to pilot it, and that's where you come in, Joseph.
Okay. I nod.
I suppose they don't stop at night.
No. So your goals will be to infiltrate it somewhere in the foot ankle. It only takes a step every 10 seconds. That's how slow it moves, but because of its long stride, you'll have to kind of use your deduction investigation to figure out exactly when its next step is going to be and slip on to it. We believe that your abilities of strength will be able to dispatch anybody on there. Hopefully non-lethally. But there's no point to stopping the war if we have to kill a lot of people doing it. At least I believe so.
10 is nothing compared to what we could do with this.
Yeah, and that's the goal. We believe that that this is not the only one. We believe that there's more, but this is going to be the first one that's going to be employed. We need you to stop it, to say the least. Okay. She raised an eyebrow. Curious about any other.
Do we know anything about this lab? Does it have defenses?
We believe that the lab is underneath one of the other houses. I'll give you the specific location for it. But let me double check here. Sorry, I always hate the names because they're so fucking confusing, the houses.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Falaran.
That's what I said.
Yeah, basically what you said. Underneath House Falaran. For some reason they didn't choose to do the Enclave house. We believe that there's something worse going on in this underground thing.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Alright. Well, your goal tomorrow. You guys have a full day. Tomorrow you will head out to the forest, in which you will tackle on this giant mechanical beast. I do recommend that you be careful, get on it safely, and don't try to fight it when you're outside. You will surely die, and we can't have that, can we?
Please, for profession.
Okay, good. With that settled, good luck on your mission. I hope to see you all again. Kind of like claps her hands, and then she's like, dismissed. She says to everybody, stepping up, kind of grabbing the tables, getting you guys the information on where specifically to be, the kind of route lines of it, and the general information of like how it would be to pilot it, and the simple, even handling, even the lock information, because there are locks that you would have to crack to open doors. Handed out to, of course, the rogue of the party.
What was I given?
Information on the locks, so then a little bit more about it. Okay. You guys would head back to your individual places of rest, whether that's up in a tree somewhere, hanging out with a bunch of crows, a bar, a monastery, a church. But we'll focus on specifically Joseph. Joseph, you have a small little home that you've kind of made with a beautiful fiance. It's now hitting later in the day as you kind of spend the time with her, and she kind of brings you to a spot in Metrol that you guys kind of had shared a lot of moments together, and she kind of looks over at you and she says, so tomorrow's the big day, huh?
Big as they come.
Okay.
Colossus. Colossal.
Just be safe, right?
What have I never been?
Okay. Just know that we'll be waiting. And then she like kind of slowly cups her stomach.
Oh no!
She gives you like a faint smile and and you remember where you're gonna head after the mission's done, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, of course. How could you forget? We're gonna meet together. And she kind of like brings out a little pocket map, and she like kind of squints at it. She's like, I always forget how to pronounce it. Ah, yes, we're gonna meet at Galus Spire, and we're gonna take a boat, and we're gonna go travel to a different continent. We're gonna get away from this. Okay.
That'll be good.
Okay. And then of course, you know, you have, you know, a peaceful night, you know, a nice calm dinner before waking up. Everybody waking up very, very, very early in the day. To head out to kind of the forest in the middle of Syria. You've all gotten horses to ensure that you guys would get there at a prompt time. Is there any discussions that anybody would like to have during this like day's travel?
How long have we been together as a team?
You guys probably a little bit of background on your team. You guys have been basically a resistance, a Syrian resistance group, focused on the. I know I literally hate that, but it's what it is.
Fuck America.
No, it's not that. Yes, it's Syrian. You guys have been a resistance group against the current war that's been raging on. The distaste for the kind of the monarchist reign of all of Khyber it's gotten quite dry, and the splitting into countries has felt very like it's not justified for the war. At least you guys don't feel so. You guys would probably spend about I would say the course of 2.5 years working together, either in chunks or in the full capacity. Of course, you all have different reasons for why it brought you to this group, whether it's religious or otherwise, or personal, family, that kind of thing.
Like a jihad?
A what?
A what?
Jihad?
Oh,
Going down that Syrian route pretty hard to know he was such a nationalist.
But yeah, does anybody have anything that they would like to discuss in character?
So, actually, no, this isn't even in character. Never mind. I'm going to say this.
You can say it out of character.
Anybody have any?
Oh, out of character. Well, out of character, my character says there's no room for caution, so you wouldn't bring up health potions.
Fair enough.
That's a character flaw. So, I never mind.
As we're
I'm not
walking,
Ahab.
I'll turn to the group. You know, when we've left the area, like we're going to the forest, I'll be like, I don't think I need to tell you guys this, but it's fine if we kill them. No one tells me what the fuck to do. We get this job done, we get it done our way.
I mean, these people made those things, and they're destroying the trees. So fuck them, kill them all.
Abomination against nature.
Yes, the cat man gets it.
Any form plans? Or do we
Kill
want
him.
to just wait till we get there? No, I mean on how to get on board.
Kill him!
Kill him.
No.
Kill him to get on board. How do we get on board to kill them?
We
I got
jump
ideas
really
if we wanna
high.
know how we get there to like assess the situation before brainstorming.
I say we wait. I've got an idea, but I want to see what it looks like.
I could stab myself with my sword, and maybe we get on there.
Why don't you try that now?
Can I
agree.
slice myself with my sword?
And do what?
Yep. Jamie just
Or
kills
just-
himself.
Or just is that the goal? Is just stab yourself with the sword?
With my polymorph short sword, I want to cut myself.
um. Yeah. Fuck it. I'll say.
I just want to do like a small slice, like a dagger slice, so it doesn't do a lot of damage.
Yeah. I'll say you'll take 1 damage. Roll a 1d20. First.
That so much.
What does this mean?
You have to roll a 20 or 1.
Oh no, because it's wait, in addition to on a failed save. No, it's a failed save though.
Yeah, no, when you attack a creature with this weapon and roll 20 on the attack roll.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I just look like I cut my hand and nothing happens. Oh, right. This weapon is yeah, never mind.
you see him in a very curious moment, like kind of nick his finger and just blood starts like dripping down, and then he just kind of shrugs.
Oops. Huh.
This is gonna go great.
Yeah.
You sure you're feeling okay? We got a big job today.
Nah. No. Yeah, I'm fine.
No.
Maybe he needs some time to himself.
We got a bell. Well, no. Okay. Honestly, I got a lot of rope and I got pitons and
Well,
with enough pitons we could climb it.
I could dimension door a couple of us.
I will say, you guys were given kind of diagrams of how it's laid out. Yes, diagrams of how it was laid out. Those are one of the things that she gave to you. Looking over it, I would say, Joseph, give me an intelligence check, or
Hell
Mr.
yeah.
Sheriff.
Time to flex on some people.
Are you smart? No,
Yeah,
you're a
dude.
stupid
Yeah.
fuck.
Fuck
Decently. It's literally obvious. There are elevators in the legs to transport people high and low and through the foot, and through the legs. So the idea is that you believe that there is some sort of door in the ankle. You don't know what side it is on, but that's kind of the part of the, that's kind of the thing you have to do.
Probably the Achilles tendon, huh?
Yes.
I guess they don't have Achilles in this
If we
world.
can-
Achilles.
Achilles, yeah, the famous Achilles.
Nice. If we could pull it off, I think we should go up both legs. I don't like all of us in one elevator. Something could go wrong. End this mission before it starts.
Yeah,
what could go wrong?
Job for dimension door. Someone teleports in, someone walks in.
Please explain to me, smart guy, what could go wrong? We all go in, we all kill them all, easy.
I just keep writing.
I see nothing wrong with that.
As you're writing, it's okay. And by the way, just because you guys haven't played these characters, but these characters have been, it's okay to openly discuss like what your actual scores on specific checks are.
Oh.
Like kind of what your areas of expertise are.
Okay.
Whoever's looking out could totally give me a perception check to see if you would even see the thing.
I'm
That's
pretty good at.
something I would
I
be
have
doing.
expertise in perception,
Okay.
Ooh.
Damn, boy.
Okay.
but
yeah.
you could have a higher roll than me. I don't know
Mine's
how
a
high
plus
your
5.
wisdom.
Yeah, I would say 2
Mine's plus
people.
11.
I'm a +8.
I'm a plus 11, so I
Yeah,
guess
expertise gives you a huge bonus. So.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Expertise.
Nice.
What is RD? Oh, reroll ones, right?
Yeah, because you're you guys both would see the bobbing head over the horizon of a giant warforge that seems like these long, heavy footsteps, even longer than the sound effects that I made with my mouth. Long strides, heading kind of in the same direction that you guys are currently heading to. Clearly, the information that you had gotten was correct, and you are on the right course.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Excellent.
So
Can they determine from that some kind of ETA at all? Like, do we know if we'll reach it in a day, 2?
you would probably reach it about midday, as you guys had kind of left out early in the morning, like 4 or 5,
Okay.
riding out that early. So
Sounds good. I say we keep riding, and maybe when we get closer, we can discuss trailing it till nighttime if we still want to attack it then, because midday might be too much. Unless you guys don't care. I know you're stealth boys. I'm not.
I have Pass Without a Trace, so I can help out.
Yeah, I do as well.
Yeah, I have
Ooh,
plus
okay.
14 to stealth.
Okay, we might be able to do it midday then.
yeah,
With Pass Without a Trace, we'll be fine.
you all know that you as a group, your expertise, literally and not literally, is stealth and moving around quietly.
I also have Bountiful Luck, which is a halfling thing. Anytime one of you guys roll a 1, you can re-roll it once per turn. I use a reaction.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that worked on other characters. That's cool. I thought that was just for you.
It's special.
It's a feat.
No,
Yeah,
it's a feat. It's a feat.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about the racial.
No, that's separate.
Okay, lucky fella. Sounds good to me.
Cool. All right. You guys would head into the trees, and what would you guys like to do? Kind of setting up for this specific, like if I guess in general.
So it's walking through a whole forest. Sorry.
Yeah. So you guys, the idea is that if you guys were to try to sneak on to the when bugs jump onto your pant legs in tall grass, you guys are going to be the bugs in this tall grass, which is a forest for this giant robot, giant construct.
If it's going, should we run and keep up with it, or do we need to be like on horses while we're doing this?
Give me some sort of intelligence check, and if anybody else wants to help, that's also good.
I'm stupid, so
Yo,
no.
I'll help. Flex my brain juice.
Actually, my character isn't actually.
Oh, never mind.
I will use my reaction to let him re-roll that.
Oh, good man.
Choo choo.
Choo choo. I should really
Almost
get rid of
crashed me.
Okay.
That fucking animation.
With your perception, I'll say that this kind of ties in with that. Is you've noticed that you've been keeping one-on-one with them, and you guys are kind of making a triangle into the area. You guys are way too small for it to notice you, but of course, of how its size is, you notice it clearly. You would think that on a pure, like if your horses are galloping, you can keep up with it, but you worry that you won't have that amount of speed in the forest itself. You guys could possibly chase after it. You don't have to get it like on the right footstep, but you guys can't keep up with it for hours on end.
Would
Well, whoever is picking the lock, on the front. Sorry, I forget your name.
You have expertise in it, by the way.
I don't have expertise in sleight of hand for picking locks.
No, Thief's Tools is his own expertise.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, then that would be me.
Yeah.
But I don't. If you don't need to move around a ton while you do it, I could web you to the foot or the door, and then as you're walking, it'll carry you along.
That sounds good. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. How big is the web? Could you get multiple people webbed in there?
20-foot cube.
Shit. Okay. Yeah, you could have the whole attack squad.
But if we all just attach ourselves to its foot, that doesn't really give us too much of an advantage.
No, true. It doesn't have to be all of us.
But yeah, I could definitely get a couple.
Dimension door as well. I forget your name as well, Avi. Your character's name.
it's Nella.
Nella. Okay, I will try and remember that.
Nella.
Do we ever pass over a body of water on that path? because I have control water.
If we do, it'd be like a pond. I don't see anything on the map, but
Nothing big. Yeah, it's mostly just plains.
So do we want? Okay, just formative plan, throwing something out there. I'm sure it won't stick as things unfold, but none of our plans will. So what if we have? So we have Team A Dimension Door. You can only take one person with Dimension Door, right?
I'm
Yes.
pretty sure yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Can a dimension door be upcasted? No,
I don't believe so.
I don't.
Oh,
I've never
I have
used
good
this. I don't know.
climbing speed.
So we could have
No upcast.
I think it might work best if we have Dimension Door team, whoever goes on that one with you, and then I'll stick and web me and Lockpick Boy to the shoe of this mech, and then the rest of the team that doesn't have a way in will be waiting ahead where the creature is going to step next approximately. So if we get it unlocked on the way there, then it's unlocked right when you guys are already there and you don't have to catch up.
Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, 'cause it'd
Sounds
be
good to
2
me.
and then 3, so sounds good.
So I'm gonna be webbed, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Just
and me,
double
bud.
checking. Sounds good. Sticky together, sticky forever.
I forfeit my plan. I want to go on a Dimension Door team.
Wait, wait,
I don't want to be sticky boys with you.
Oh my
we have
god.
work from forces, don't we? We could do it like the Battle of Hoth. You know?
What's the Battle of Hoth?
Just trip it.
Yeah.
I know the battle. I remember the Battle of Haith from that one
Oh,
magical moving.
Jesus Christ.
Battle of Hoth was a long time ago, and a fantasy far, far away.
Oh, okay. So it's like one of those
Jesus
tabletop
Christ.
games.
All right.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Please
Okay.
continue.
I'm not.
You shouldn't.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I think that plan works. We want tweaks. What do people think?
Yeah. Do it.
You down?
Yeah, no, that sounds good. I'm down.
Let's give it.
Let's fucking go.
Okay.
Want to take some changes for you in the timeline.
He tries so hard not to encourage him with laughter, but god damn it, James.
Mitchell, I want to know: does the giant forge count as a creature?
Don't. Nah, I'm not. What are you thinking? Don't beat around the bush.
Well, okay, because there's a few things, but I've seen polymorph, and where's the other one? Oh, and locate creature. I actually wanted to know for that. Because like, let's say that we just get lost, we'll have a like a way to find it.
I'll just say you think you're pretty average smart. You think that you probably won't lose a gargantuan construct. That it would be literally it'd be like losing a building. That's how massive this thing is. It's like a legit skyscraper.
I really hope that we get lost now.
Okay.
Actually, kind of, yeah. I kind of do too.
And you think that a fourth level spell, I'll say with your spellcasting modifier being kind of your ability for this knowledge, that it's an extremely strong thing, and it being like enforced with some sort of anti-magical barrier would be pretty, because if it was to just able to get shrunken into a frog, it would make it a pretty weak thing, to say the least.
Okay.
So you think that it would require a incredible amount of magic to be able to do something like that. So
I just need more magic.
Yes, you worry that you might not have that much magic, but yeah. So, okay. Does
Group B, let's ride ahead.
what do you say, Duncan?
Group B will ride ahead, and we'll let Group A try to
Okay.
hop on that door.
And who specifically was Group B, and who specifically was Group A?
So it sounds like David and James will be Group A.
Yeah.
Duncan and V, you guys Group B, then I can be the one waiting in front of the Colossus to hop on with Group A.
I thought that's what Group B was doing.
Well, okay, the lettering of the groups doesn't matter, but the two groups. Does that sound good to you? Do you want to be with Avi, or would you prefer? I know you're the monk with the melee, and Avi, you strike me as your character, whatever. Sorry, I forget the name already again. Are
No.
you ranged? No.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yes.
you should be paired with a melee guy.
You can be ranged, but you also carry a giant warhammer.
Oh, never mind. You're probably
Yeah, it's up to how you want to play the character. The Nella has a lot of options, to say the least.
Yeah. Also,
That's fair.
except for sorry. Except for Hashim, can I get everybody else's name?
Smoke.
Glim.
Did you guys type it in the chat?
Yeah.
I'll do you one better. Actually, I won't.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. I'll write these down. Though it doesn't help that someone said their name and their character is Frowus.
Rouse.
I guess process of elimination. Here we go.
Well, I mean,
Smoke.
I could have said nothing, but then there would have been no message. Okay.
You know, fair enough.
That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do you one better, and then post something with my
watch
name in, and I was
this.
like, the easiest way is to just
So
type
if you go back
something.
to the meeting room, it underneath their names are going to be shown.
Okay.
That helps.
So
And
Why can't there be this in real life?
yeah,
Agreed.
that's fair.
Name
name
tags.
tag a bag might.
Everyone really does.
No, like it floats
What is your
above your head.
designation, human? No, sorry, I'm not saying you're saying that. I am saying that.
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. All right, so Group A gets in position. Group B gets in position. You guys wait about an hour or two as the rumbling of the gigantic constructed fleet ever so closely to the forest. Is there any is there any prep that anybody would like to do, or anything they would like to kind of look out for from this kind of giant thing? It does look like a giant warforged. That's like its main thing.
I will at least look if there is it's like sniper roosts, I guess, like little, like how castles have the little like
Turrets?
bow holes. That, yeah.
Okay.
Where there's like potentially people in there with
Yeah,
ranged weapons.
Give me a perception check. Nice. You would see kind of over the body the specific spots. I'll let you know. There would be near the head, I believe actually right where the forehead would be, there would be a giant cannon, but it doesn't look to be as if there are any open turrets like shooting out spots specifically for like arrows. And it looks as if this thing mostly deals with its fists and this kind of metallic looking turrets on its forehead.
Well, it looks like we probably won't have any issues getting at least attacked, getting to it.
For sure.
There's
I'm worried
no
that there'll be
little-
some internal security system, like an
Oh,
elevator
yeah.
shut down or whatnot. But that's, I suppose, why you have me.
Probably.
Indeed.
But
Smoke,
from the
just remember-
outside, we're not gonna get shot at least from unless they have like opening flaps.
Remember what?
It's
We shall
a
see.
it's a forged. It's not some giant cat scratcher.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. But no, just holler if
Okay,
you guys need
yeah.
anything. I believe in you.
Wait, he's a cat?
What's a cat?
Do they not have cats? This is something I don't know. Is there no such thing as cats?
Cats exist.
Oh, no, they don't know.
God damn it.
The mythical creature.
Imagine it's a backseat discovering cats for the first time. How terrifying would it be? I guess that's like monkeys, right?
Yeah, a little bit. But like if monkeys were just skin.
Yeah, just tiny humans that ran around in trees. That'd be horrifying.
That would be terrifying. Okay. The feet comes by, slamming down as it kind of you guys get right into position. You would see on the inside of the feet, on the ankles, kind of where the ankle bone would be, are two doors, one on each side, you can presume. This is what you would assume to be the elevator up. Kind of on it is a balcony of sorts with a guardrail that looks just big enough for one single person to kind of jump on and not get launched off as soon as they jump onto it, per each step. What would you guys like to do? What is the first action?
Would we just Smoke, do you just want to go ahead and just dimension door in?
And you're part of that party?
Aren't you a part of my... I'm so fucking confused.
I
Are you not
I
a part of my
believe
party?
yes, Smoke.
Are teams A and B happening simultaneously or not?
it's
I
your
think
guys'
it'd be
plan.
best if we can try. Yeah, if we could try and do them both at the same time. Like,
Okay.
you guys web,
So you're
hop on
probably
there,
gonna
and
want
then
a
we can dimension
dimension door a little after us then.
Okay, and
Yeah.
okay, so yeah, you're a part of my group. Yeah.
All right.
It's our group.
Yeah. So are there
Joseph.
three groups?
So we'll go after them.
And you guys can move your icons if they're not in the right positions. So, by the way.
No, they are.
Okay.
We're just working on our lives.
Yep. Who would like to take the first action, though?
Are we in a scene that's not the meeting room?
Do you want to move to a scene that's not the meeting room?
Oh, I thought you were. Never mind.
We're in the meeting room.
No, this is just where your tokens were, and I don't have a
It's
landing
like the
page.
landing page for the other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boom.
I get- about to step through the
especially
meeting
if
room.
your characters, but you
I'm just working with a PowerPoint here.
So I guess the first step would be you right ahead. I'll web Glim.
Web me.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Well, is that
Yeah.
even necessary with the guardrail? Probably when it moves its foot.
Web me.
Okay.
I need one
so
single web.
I'll go up on the railing, and if when Joseph's got the lead, I will not place a measured template, but I'm gonna hit with web and stick me and Glim to the side so he can stay locked on while it moves.
Okay. I would like both of you to give me either acrobatics or athletics check to try to attempt to either climb up it. Okay. That's close to 1, but it doesn't matter because you rolls 1. Perfect. You guys jumping from trees, jumping from high points. You guys get onto the guardrail, and before the foot starts to lift off again, you get webbed right up to the door in such a way that you can start to work on lock picking the door as well. And
Do
this
I do
is
it now or we wait?
you can do it now. Yeah, you can start on that. Does anybody else have any actions that they're doing simultaneously to this one, or are we waiting for the next step?
Can I
waiting for the
send
next
my
step.
bat to just watch them? So like when it's done, I'll teleport over. Because I'll be riding in front, but I might not be able to hear them. I don't know if you guys
Yes,
have messages
your
or anything like that.
bat can fly at the same speed as
Okay,
this.
dope.
As this. So
Alright.
it's kind of got this really like gross clicking sound as it flies by, but it's kind of quiet if you're not right next to it. So the
Does
bat's
that
kind of in
roll
that grip.
right? If I'm in expertise, wouldn't it be double proficiency?
Yes, it would. So
That's not correct then, huh?
then add 6. Just put 6 in.
Oh, make it you want. Well,
Yeah.
it should only be
Let me fix it for you then.
no. Well, because it should. Yeah, I'm a little confused. Modifier and bonus.
So it has the proficiency
should
tag
be
on it.
+6. Yeah, it should be +6.
It has the
+4.
proficiency tag. It doesn't have the expertise on this.
Oh.
So now if you go into your inventory and go to your tools and then retry it, it'll give you the right one. So
There we go. That's actually worse, but
Hey, you
it
got
didn't do it
+3 now.
actually with the 6 as well. So that would actually be 24, which does meet the DC. You spend a little bit of time. You spend about, it takes a step. Luckily, you guys are webbed, so there's no checks to stay onto this guard railing as the giant feet swings to the next step. It takes you by the second step to finally get the door, and you hear the door open as you're kind of still webbed to it, so it doesn't exactly open, but it kind of just awkwardly sticks to it. But you know that you could get in at the right moment.
yeah.
Ready for me to drop it, Glim?
Yeah.
Well, does anybody else have any actions that are doing simultaneously to
Oh,
this one?
Right.
Before I just
Right.
What do you think? Smoke. Let's wait. Let's wait and see.
okay. Cool. So the door is open. If you would like to drop it, you could totally do that.
It's like, okay, cool. I was just in character, was gonna get the confirmation from him first, but if I know it's open as well, I'll drop my concentration.
The webs start to trickle away. You will notice as these crows start to pick at them, pulling them apart as you guys are unrestrained.
Yeah, no. When I see the web going down, or my steel defender does, I want it to come back and inform me, and I'll use my boots of the winding path to join them.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, moving through the area, you quickly teleport right up to the guardrail next to them.
So,
Whoa!
I pull out my sword, and I
Whoa!
door open.
Okay.
If they aren't going in
The
already.
door open, and you see what looks to be an elevator that's just currently just open.
Okay.
At the moment,
Check a spell.
it looks like all this is just an elevator in here.
Okay, I'm gonna enter the elevator and see what happens. I'm gonna try and pull up my sleeve to show my mark as I enter.
Okay. You don't see any specific mark spots yet, but you would see on it. It has 4 different. Wait. It has one that says ankle. And one that says hip. Just 2 buttons on it. It's quite strange, actually.
Okay. I will attempt to. Assuming did you other 2 follow me in?
Oh yes, of course.
Okay, then I will press the hit button. Just in case
Okay.
I don't want to steal the elevator. That'd be awkward.
Bye.
Is
you want to do this?
Yeah, halfway up, we press the
Yeah.
button, bring it back down.
Yeah.
what are you doing?
If it
Um,
works. Oh, sorry.
Oh. We're gonna skip over to them as well.
Yeah. So,
For Dimension Door, do I have to be like really specific about where, like?
Your character is smart enough to understand dimensions, and what you would need to say specifically to get into a specific spot. I would say that with your skill in spellcasting. So like you could be like, I want to get in the left leg, or I want to get in the right leg. I want to get onto the guardrail. I want to get, yada yada yada.
You wanna? I mean, to be honest with you, Smoke, I wasn't really paying attention. Do you want a dimension door to the guardrail on their leg, or are we going to the opposite leg?
I think it's a big warforge. We should go to the same leg.
Okay. I'm gonna dimension door us to the guardrail on the same leg as them.
Okay. You want to click that spell?
Do I just use it?
Yeah, use it. What you would see is you would grab his hands or grab anything of him, and then the door. You would just basically see like a door, like physically open, that you would step on through, and then now you're on the guardrail, appearing right next to the rest of the group. All you guys are together in front of the elevator.
Seems we've already started the improvisation.
That's how you know the plan's going well.
I nod.
Okay. It
Well-oiled machine, like always.
It looks like you guys could all kind of squeeze into one elevator, just about right.
I'll not draw my weapons.
Yeah, I'll press the hit button.
Okay.
Or fireball.
Yeah, you hear the, and then you just slowly start to go up. You hear what looks like, for only a second, elevator music, but then nothing truly happens. And as you hit the top of a slow,
While we're going up, I want to ask a question to the guys.
Yep.
Should we, should I or was it Kraus cast Pass Without a Trace?
We can, but I'm not sure there's going to be much sneaking in an open elevator door.
Yeah, wait till...
Well, what if they just don't see us?
Yeah, well, because there's only 10 people manning this probably around that. More than likely, we just want to be sneaky going through. I don't think anybody guarding the elevator necessarily.
All right, fair. It's not a terrible time for it.
Yeah, if you want to wait till the door... Well, no. If you feel it's necessary now, I don't want to waste your slot.
Actually, waiting till the door opens makes sense, because, I mean, if somebody's there, somebody's there.
Yeah, no.
Because I don't have a... Yeah, I want to.
I can actually hide.
We have a lot to do, I imagine.
Can I use my class feature of naturally stealthy and hide behind a creature that is one size larger than me?
Yeah, which is everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too?
No, you're a gnome. Never mind.
So do I roll stealth? So if there is someone...
Yeah,
there,
if everybody would like to roll stealth checks in this elevator, it's you can go for it.
Everyone's Skyrim crouch.
It's an empty elevator.
I mean, we could someone could be on the roof, right? Like they hold up themselves onto the roof.
Can I ready an action?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I want to ready minor illusion, and if there's anyone like right at the door entrance, I just want it to be a scream coming from behind them.
Okay.
So they just get confused from two directions.
The illusion of a empty elevator be more helpful.
Well,
I don't know.
I don't know if I could.
That'd be
do
like
that.
major illusion.
Oh.
Yeah. That's
Our
fair if you
minor
think I could do
illusion
that.
No,
We've
I
got to
mean,
combine our
that's
powers.
a scream is probably better. We just need a second.
Yeah, I don't know how tall the elevator is, because it's a 5-foot cube, right? So.
Yeah, you probably can't fit everybody into a 5-foot cube.
Well, I could do the upper half. You do the bottom half.
I was thinking like Roadrunner style, like in just a flat image in the doorway, but that would be like really hard, and it wouldn't be 3D at all. I think the scream is better in a lot of ways.
Is stealth an
I
ability
do like
check?
that, though. That's really good.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a skill.
Can you cast guidance on yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay, that's just what I wanted to know.
Yeah. Somehow this elevator was extremely long. And you guys finally get to the top. With a tink, the doors. Inside the room, I'll just kind of show you guys what you guys would be looking at. I wish it preloaded better. You guys would see this, but you guys would all have been on what the fuck? Oh, this token right here, where Glim is. You guys will see it in a minute. This would have been kind of the door you stepped out of. In this room, you see like a bit of magical everything, and you see kind of piled up into the corner as you hear what sounds to be two workers that are kind of peering out some sort of a one-way window. Looking at the trees, they're all kind of pointing, and they seem kind of distracted at the moment, not even knowing that the elevator has arrived onto this floor.
I unstring my bow.
Does that count as
Or
in front of the
take it on
elevator?
my shoulder and string my bow.
You guys are all kind of on this space right now, and you guys could all move out if you want. What I was thinking we could do is this could easily go bad or good. That we all kind of roll initiative, and as you encounter more of the people, you guys will play in order as time will matter, in a kind of a sneak mission.
Do they look the same?
No, they have like they're cut from the same cloth, but they don't look exactly the same.
Are they wearing the same like?
Yeah, they're wearing the same uniform. What you can see on them is what looks to be like a kind of like a pistol bluster gun of sorts. And you can actually see on them are the marks of Kenneth. One on kind of like the collarbone area, and the one on the cheek as well. As they're kind of peering at the window, kind of messing around. They're wearing clearly the Kenneth drab as well. All right. I don't believe the Steel Defender actually gets one. It gets one after you, but everybody can roll.
Jesus fuck.
Combat. Did you roll with advantage?
Me?
Yeah. You get a roll advantage
No.
because of your short sword.
Right. Do I just do another initiative roll?
Yeah. You can just roll a d20, and then if it's better than if you get better than +6,
Oh, yeah, I'll just roll 1d20.
And these guys are of course surprised, so they don't know what's going on yet. You guys have succeeded over theirs. They have not noticed.
That is now a 23
well,
in initiative.
Yeah, I mean you're still at the top anyways. So
Okay.
what would you like to do? You kind of start on this token. Everybody will start on that token.
So the is this the Kenneth worker that's gonna go now? I think.
There's two right there, and they're kind of like
Okay.
shoulder like pressed up against each other, kind of looking out the window right now.
I
If you
would like
hover
to.
over 'em on the
Yeah,
attack
so I would like to sneak up to that one,
Okay.
and I would like to just like stab him in the back.
Okay.
One
So
with
you
the
can
poly-
move
one-
yourself, by the way, now at this point.
Oh yeah, that should. I have enough movement. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I would like to do. I have multi-attack, I think.
You have two swords, so you can use
Oh
two
right,
attacks.
dual wielding. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would like to attack with the polymorph blade.
Okay.
Attack 1.
Let's see if that
Does
hits.
that hit?
You would also get advantage on this.
Do I?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
it's-
he's surprised.
I'll just re-roll that.
Okay. That will hit.
And roll damage.
And then you get to roll sneak attack as well.
And then I will roll sneak attack wherever this is. Damage, normal. And then I would like to attack with the short sword. I only get advantage on the first attack, right? Or both?
Only on the first one.
Okay. And then I'll just roll for this one.
Okay.
That hit.
That hits. Yep.
Oh, these
I
poor
will
fuckers.
damage. And I
Damn,
think I
that's
have
good.
a class feature.
You used your bonus action, by the way, so now you only have his free actions.
I would. Oh, I've already used. Right. Okay. I thought panache was a bonus action. Or like a react. Never mind. Then I would just stay here.
Okay.
I can't continue the turn order. Can't click end turn.
Oh,
because it's Smoke's turn.
yeah, someone
Not
got
the
to smoke.
worker's
Uh,
turn.
He actually would be able to go. As uh,
Or is that only one person's turn?
I would say he's surprised. Yeah, smoke. He kind of got the air blustered out of him as you kind of came up behind him and stabbed him in the back. Once and then twice with the other blade.
So me.
Yeah, smoke. What do you want to do?
We'll move out one. Over here, does this look like a door out to something?
Yeah, it's a window.
Okay. So, okay. So this is just a one level room. Okay.
Yeah. There is a ladder, a physical ladder that goes up higher at this point.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Thanks. All right. I'm going to run over here. Actually, can I stand in that very far corner?
Yeah. It's got like it seems like a little bit of mechanical equipment, but because of your agileness, you're able to quickly step on it.
Right.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to unarmed strike the guy in the back corner.
Okay.
Make sure. It's gonna take 3 hours for me to click on it.
Let me know if you want me to just do it for you too.
I can do it.
I believe in you.
Oh wait. Oops.
Okay, that hits.
Nice.
Okay, he takes 8 damage.
Right. Then I'm going to use Abigail. I'm going to use a key fueled strike to do it again.
You have extra attack, by the way.
Yeah.
So you get at least 2 as a part of your action.
Right. I'm gonna go for a second one then, I guess.
Yep. Okay, that hits.
Nice.
Okay. You have some more damage.
I'm going to. How much? Fuck, I forgot to check how much movement I have. Alright, that's probably my turn.
Okay. If you would like, you can also use key fueled attack or key fueled strike. But
Okay,
that's
so
also
it's in addition. Okay, got it. I thought it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind. That makes more sense. Yeah, in that case, I'm going to. Sorry. Oh God, my browser's going to crash. What's the? Is there any difference between the two?
So sorry. Actually, no. Key fuel strike is just if you use a key on your turn. But you would like to try to do flurry of blows, so you can do 2 more unarmed strikes. That might be what you want to do.
I'm sorry, guys. Wait, Fury of Blows?
Flurry of blows.
Something just disappeared off here.
It's not. It's underneath the key ability.
Yeah. Got it. Jesus.
Monk's got a lot.
Do I just click on key?
Yeah. So what happens is I'll post it for you. You use 1 key to do flurry of blows, and now you can strike 2 more times.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh shit! Ow! Sorry, I'm cramping.
Okay, that hits.
I'm about to piss myself. Sorry, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay. That also hits. Okay. Deals damage. Next one. Okay, deal some more damage.
All right. So just run up to him and start fucking just fucking karate chopping the shit out of him.
Yeah, you see, he goes, ow, 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 ow. He's just like kind of leaning against the window, freaking out at this point. Nella, what would you like to do?
So let me see.
Yeah?
I would like to. Guess. Come here
Okay.
and I would like to ask. Let's do. Where is it? Cast. Guiding bolt.
Okay.
On this.
Go for it.
On.
Okay, that hits. Roll damage. Okay. How do you do it? How do you want to do this?
I want it to look like so I can like the way that she shoots it can be any way I imagine it.
Totally.
Okay, so I want it to be like she makes like a peace sign and aims it at him and like puts uses her other hand and like grabs like air in between both of the tips of her fingers and shoots it like it's a slingshot.
I like that.
And it just like goes right in between his eyes.
Yeah, you just see his chunks of skull just slam against the wall right next to his friend as well. Okay.
And then let's see. For bonus action, I want to cast let's do Shield of Faith.
Okay.
On him.
Okay, you have a +2 AC now. Smoke. Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Cool. Frost.
Step out, assess the situation. I see that we still got one alive, and I'm just gonna open with some bow shot.
Okay. That does it.
Oh, poor. Oh, that's right, yeah.
Okay.
Forgot they were weak.
Oh, Adamantine is really good too.
Oh, you have multi-attack,
It
don't
can
you?
be. Yeah.
How do you want to do this?
Alright, I just wanna pop out and like look over and I see the last guy and I'm just gonna go just two in the chest.
Okay.
Real simple.
You see, leans up. It's actually, you guys seem to dispatch them without too much sound. You guys don't think you've been noticed yet as well. What do you want to do for the rest of your turn?
I guess just look around and make sure, like maybe back at the ladder and make sure no one's coming down.
Okay. Yeah, would you like to move over to the ladder?
No, not directly under. I don't want to be right there in case someone like does look down, but
Okay.
I'll just kind of like step over here and like watch, basically just keep watch.
Okay. Joseph, what would you like to do? Let's move this to your turn.
I have. Oh, sorry.
Yep.
You can Frost. Okay. I have a question about the Blade of Lightning. Does that count as a magical weapon? Because I was going to cast Magic Weapon on it, but I get that if it's a magic weapon, it says not to do that. So does that count, or does it only count when I've used the extension?
I'll say that it's a magical weapon. It is a non-magical weapon. It is a weapon no matter what that you can cast magic weapon on.
Okay, dope. I'm gonna do
so-
that, and then the reason I'm doing that is I had forgotten. I was just reading through his features while people were doing this team. Their moves I have that feature where it doesn't cause concentration. So
Yep.
like, why not, right? So I'm gonna do that on my weapon with my bonus action, and then for my action, I'm gonna cast. Well, first I'm gonna look over and see what's happened, and I see that we've killed the 2 people, and then I'm going to cast invisibility on myself, so that I can not be a burden when it comes to stealthing.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna look
sorry.
at the others. Hopefully, we
Aren't
didn't
these
raise the
people-
alarm.
Weren't these people innocent workers? Haha, just kidding. I don't care.
There are no innocents on a war machine. Let's get out
I
of here.
just said I don't care.
I don't.
I shake my head.
Okay. You guys can move out of combat for right now. I'll just do
What
this.
about this little dog?
What?
That's a bat.
That's a bat.
That's my bat. What about it?
Nothing.
I think he's more tall than a dog.
How long have you been in the party?
He checked out a long time ago. Oh no.
Do we want to pass without a trace? We're heading up to the next room.
Yes,
I'm-
in my opinion, yes.
Is that worker alive?
No, it's on mine for right now because you guys are kind of in combat and not combat, so
Alright, let's pass without a trace and move forward.
So how many people
sneakily.
have passed without trace? I'd like to save some slots inside Ed Web.
I don't have it.
I have it. I did use 2 spell slots, but I do
True.
have it.
Do you have a lot of spell slots?
Uh,
Are you like is casting your main thing?
yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what a lot is, but I'm pretty sure this is a lot.
Okay. Well, if you wouldn't mind, I would
Yeah,
be
that's fine.
happily obliged. Invisible and pass without trace.
Glenn, what do you want to do for your turn?
Oh, I picked.
I would like to move forward. Just up, I guess, through that. That's a door, right? Or both these doors?
Well, ladder. These are windows.
Those are windows.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, I'll go up the ladder
Okay, then move.
and sneak. Well, sneakily go up the ladder.
Okay. Stealth check plus 10.
Plus 10. Oh yeah, because we use path without trace.
Yeah.
This is gonna be really high.
Okay. I'm gonna move you outside the map awkwardly.
Thanks, bro.
To the ladder.
Thanks, bro.
Oh, I love the music, by the way.
Oh yeah, should I gotta turn that up?
Maybe plus 10 again is just plus and then space 10,
yeah, plus
or
10.
is it plus?
Yeah, we'll get to it on your turn. You have, I believe, still 20 feet of movement. Not 20 feet of movement. You have no movement left. An action bonus.
No, I
Or
don't.
just an action because you use your bonus action to hide, to sneak.
Can I stay sneaked until the others arrive?
Yeah, you can just
Can-
stay there, right next to the ladder, like on the ladder.
Yeah, well, I'll let them through. So like slowly get. They're not looking at me, right?
Yeah, the person at the console that you can see is
Can
not
I
looking.
ready panache if they notice me? Can I just ready that as an action just in case?
Yeah, sure, I'll allow that.
That's what I'll
That's your
send.
reaction, by the way. So
Oh, does that use a reaction?
yes, to ready something, you
panache.
use your action and a reaction to
Oh.
hold something.
Oh, okay, yeah. We're good. Yes.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
I'll say that you'll have to move over if anybody did come up the ladder as well.
Oh
Like
yeah,
right here,
I'll move over. Yeah.
Yeah. wherever that
I'll
is.
just stay quiet.
Smoke. What do you want to do?
Similarly, I want to do a sneaky sneak up there.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna move you outside the map for a second, and then back into the map. I'll say that
roll. Alright.
stealth check. Well, so for you, because you are a monk, you can use a key point. No, actually, you can't. You'd have to use an action to actively stealth check.
Hmm.
So,
Plus 10 on the party, or
what'd you say?
is the plus 10 for the whole party?
Yes.
Right.
Nice. Jesus Christ.
Jesus fuck.
Then
It's just insurance.
how much movement did that take?
It took
I have a
15.
special flying, right? Fuck.
You have 30 more feet, and just a bonus action now.
Did 30?
Yeah, you have 30 feet and a bonus action.
Run up here. Then I'm going to use. Oh, what is this?
It seems to be kind of a little like looks to be like kind of a globe that has just a lot of mechanical parts inside. That just seems to be zapping with electricity.
It took me a minute to realize that's not a token.
Yeah.
Going to use. Jesus. Nice. All right, I'm going to use key field strike. My bonus action. Oh, what? I just have to manually apply that.
You'll have to delete one key.
Yeah. It's not too bad. Yeah. Then do an unarmed strike.
Okay. One arm strike. Yeah, go for it.
Smoke ain't waiting for shit.
Oh, no.
That hits.
Oh, thank God.
The enemy is like, these guys are so well trained. We're like, oh god, this is the worst stab I ever had in my career.
Bonk. Kidney shot.
Yeah, kidney shot. Groans out in pain, but still seems to be sitting upright. Nella.
Let's see. Can we hear what's going on up there from down here?
No.
Okay.
Because they're sneaking.
Frost, do you think it'd be wise to disguise myself as one of them? And
I think it wouldn't be worth our effort, honestly. I think it's a good idea, but I think we're pretty much. I gestured to the other two, decided how we want to go through this.
I guess so, yeah. Then I'll just go. I'll do my stealth roll first. I want to try to stealth.
Stealthy boy.
Okay, that'll be part of your action.
Stealthy. Oh,
Yep.
good.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Ooh, can I use my flash of genius to add 5 to that roll for him?
Yes.
Wish I had that.
22.
Whoa. Whoa, that's so cool.
I know, right? I like that.
And then I'll go up.
Yep. Okay. You go up. I'm gonna move you.
Okay.
Go right here. You
I'll
have 10 more feet of movement.
I will move out of the way of the ladder.
Okay. Frost.
Alright, I'm a stealth.
Okay, that's your action. Unless you have something special.
Nah, not that I am remembering.
Oh shit! I almost just moved everybody. Fuck! I just did.
My image.
Okay, you get to moved. Yeah, that's fun. Up here, you have about I think 15 more feet.
Alright. So, looking at all this, let's see, bonus action. Spell book. Okay, no, I'm good for this turn.
Okay. Joseph.
All right, I'm going
Oh,
to
that's
attempt
good.
to stealth my way up the ladder as well.
I'm assuming. Oh, sorry. I thought the ladder to the right of me was the ladder that I climbed up.
No, it's the one. Yeah.
Sorry. I'll step to the side then and allow friend through.
See, speed. All right, should I roll stealth?
Yes, if you're gonna use that for action,
If I'm
Oh, I thought that was
invisible,
you get advantage.
this okay, awesome.
Okay.
Gang. All right, and then I think I have what 10. Well, actually, I don't know how tall the ladder is. It took me 15 minutes to get to the base of the ladder. That helps you.
15.
15 feet. Sorry.
So I'll say that you have 10 more feet.
Okay, I am going. Okay, so I see monk the shit out of that. Oh, I see. You're a racist even in this lifetime. I'm just kidding. The gnome is like black woman, but anyhow. Oh. 5 feet, and I would like to use my bonus action to tell my steel bat to use force empowered rend its turn.
Okay.
On the gnome, I should specify.
Yeah. So it's gonna fly down. And it's
Roll
gonna.
attack.
Yeah, it's gonna attack.
All right.
I can't be
That's-
racist. I'm black.
Awesome. That's a good point. Black as night.
Okay. It hits. How do you want to do this?
Ooh, I picture it just like flies in, just bites at her neck, and just tears out a chunk.
Yeah,
Oh.
shares that chunk and you watch as like blood like kind of coats the panels, but you give it a moment to look at it, nothing seems to happen.
Oh.
So like it seems like it's fine. As you hear from across the wall panel, you good? What's wrong?
That's my turn.
Okay, Glim.
So sad.
So where do I see on the window?
There's a door here.
Uh-oh.
Can I try and do a fake voice
Sure.
of the mage, right, and say nothing, everything's going well.
You've never heard the voice?
Nope.
So deception with disadvantage.
Sound.
Roll deception with disadvantage.
Yeah. I'll say this is just your bonus action though. Okay. Okay.
Wow, James.
I give a thumbs up.
impressed.
What do you do?
I'm gonna-
Action and movement.
I look at everyone, and did I hear them walk away a little bit, or no?
No, you didn't hear any getting up or any getting down, or any
So they're
movement
just
of feet.
behind that door. Well, can I just
You got an action. Use it.
Yeah,
Do
I
something.
know.
Do something.
I'm gonna just open the door slowly.
Okay.
What the
Why-
ruse?
You open the door. You see like as you fiddle with it, it kind of just whoosh, slides open.
What do I see?
That-
And then I'm just gonna go stab him.
Okay. Yeah. Use it. Go for it.
Do I get advantage?
I'll say yes. I'll say yes because this is very surprising for them. Oh my god!
Polymorph time!
Okay, well, first roll damage.
That's a
First roll damage.
There's damage. And sneak attack,
You
right?
notice that you instantly kill them on the spot. But please roll a d20 for
Not one.
It turns into a rat.
you see it turn into a rat, bleeding out on the seat. Forever a corpse rat. That's the end of your turn. Fuck you. Smoke.
Thank you. Step to the side here.
Okay. This one's dead.
Run on in.
Okay.
Huh? It's all clear. Do these doors have windows?
Not in this room.
All right. That's the only door I take it. Yep. Right. Going to go up to the door. And much movement. Hold on.
You see, it says on it, on the door handle, it has a little like red, semicircle, that actually, seems to, as you kind of like get close to the door, it actually is actually green and it says unoccupied.
I'm gonna open it.
It's a bathroom.
Nice.
All right. Want to go over to this guy and see if he has anything on him, like either ID card or anything like that.
Nothing really. Actually, give me an investigation check. This will be your action for the turn.
Yep. Yeah.
Here's the rat, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What?
Oh, no.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to do.
Oh yeah, because it's a rat, you can't investigate its body.
Yeah.
So you actually find no success on it, on the investigation.
Sucks.
Yep.
We can investigate this body though.
I'll say all clear. I use bonus action to investigate.
There's
I'll
another ladder up right here.
Yeah, there is another. You can also go up too.
Yeah, that's what I would probably think we should do. But that's.
Would you like to use the rest of your turn to investigate the other body?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it. Another investigation check. You find just a dagger on them, and a few gold pieces, but that's about it.
All right. I'll leave it.
Nella, what do you like to do? B.
Sorry, I didn't realize this was muted. Am I still stealth?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to go up this ladder and peek.
I'll say that everybody is stealth right now for the sake of you guys not using your turns. As long as you guys don't, until you guys basically do something. Going up the stairs and taking a peek. Let me get you in position as you kind of what you would see up there. You would see this room. Okay. What else do you want to do?
I want to. Is this like a cabinet?
Yeah, it's like a general like cookery place.
Assuming I have. Actually, 10. Do I have 15 feet of movement?
Yes.
Yeah, I want to move here.
Okay.
And open the cabinet and look. Oh wait, did it move?
No, I mean there's like a pantry there, yeah, of like food stuff. You open it up and it's just food stuff.
Okay. I'm just gonna take like a snack that I see out of there.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move here and peek through this door. Like try to sneakily peek through the door.
There's nobody inside.
Okay. I'm gonna close it and I'm going to be eating the snack while waiting for them to come up.
Okay. Frost.
Alright. I would like to head up the ladder. That's 10 feet.
Okay. I'll say it takes it's just 10 feet for the ladder. So.
Okay.
Let's do 5 feet.
Alright.
Joseph next, and then Glim, and then
I'll do 10 to finish it.
Okay.
And then is there like a can I see anything? This is a door, not a window, yeah?
Yeah, this is a door.
Can I peek through a keyhole or something? Or is it
Give me a perception check.
Perception.
You can't find a keyhole, but you would hear the loud, obnoxious snoring muffled through the store.
Okay. I want to look at Nella and mimic sleeping by like putting my hands together and like resting my head on them and then point at the door.
Can I respond to that?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
What?
Never mind. Never mind.
Okay. Joseph.
All right, I'm going to go up the ladder.
Okay.
Try to keep
5
my
feet. Yeah, everybody's still stealth unless you basically do something that would take you out of stealth.
Sounds
10 feet up the ladder. What then?
All right, I got 15.
I'm just gonna move you guys, the other two in the room, up to the ladder area. Okay. Just so then I don't have to do it later. Oh, what does he do?
So you guys both look through there. Well, I don't know that. I'm gonna lead over to however the fuck you say her name, Frow's.
Browse.
Yeah, and then at whisper, be like, "You guys check the doors yet? The windows."
No. Not all
Okay.
of them. Sounds like sleeping behind here.
Okay. Nod. I'm gonna walk over to this one.
Okay.
And try and check it if I can. My action.
Okay. Check both or check one. Which one?
I'll check one and just the one on the left. There we go.
Okay. Nothing inside. Just cots that look kind of used, but not currently in use.
Okay, and then as my bonus action, I'm just gonna tell my steel bat to just deflect any attacks, assuming something like weird happens, and then that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Since I don't think I can do both doors, right?
You could do the other door as well. I'll allow that. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, then I would like to do that as well.
Yeah. Empty.
Okay, fair. And then that is my turn.
Glim.
I would like to check this door.
Empty. It's a bathroom.
I'm gonna go take a bath.
Can I join you?
Yeah. I will. You've already checked that door, yeah. I will then just run to this door and check it. Oh,
There's a person inside. They don't look like that. They look like a Camth worker. Well, there's definitely a person
do
inside.
I have movement still?
It says you do. You have 5 more feet.
Okay. I'm gonna stab him.
Okay. You have advantage, and if you hit, it's critical. Okay, that hits. Roll crit damage. Plus sneak attack crit.
And features sneak attack.
Is it just 5d6? I think you have actually. Your 9th. Roll another set.
One more set.
Yeah, crit doesn't work on sneak attack for some reason. How do you want to do this?
My God.
Nice.
I just go. I stab him at the spinal cord like a crab.
God, you stab it in. You kind of give it a little bit of wiggle. You hear the snapping of the. Wait, never mind.
Are you supposed to dead, or do you leave it paralyzed?
If you snap the spinal cord near the head, it's complete brain death.
Yeah, it's dead. Clearly, this person is dead. Passed away in their sleep.
I give a thumbs up.
That...
You have a bonus action. What would you like to do?
I don't think I have anything really. I'll give myself steady aim as a bonus action.
If you haven't moved,
Oh, if you haven't moved. Oh, never mind. I don't do anything. I end my turn.
you can also dash, but too late.
I'll dash.
Okay.
Bam.
Okay.
Hi.
What do you want to do, Smoke?
I'm gonna, just for clarity's sake, yeah, I'm gonna go up this ladder.
Okay. I'm just gonna move everybody because I'm fucking tired of it. We'll just say that you guys kind of in between. Whenever anybody goes up a ladder, everybody goes up. Just for
That's
clarity's sakes. Because there's
around each time.
yeah. So you guys can place yourselves wherever you like on this area. And of course, Smoke goes first.
Okay. Do we have any more sounds?
You'd have to give me a bonus action perception check to hear if they're
Okay.
to listen out.
Right. Do any of these doors have like windows?
No,
All right.
and there's a total lack of keyholes.
Any signs?
Of
Look like written signs.
oh signs. I think you meant like signs of life.
Yeah.
No, none really.
Right. I shall move up to here.
Okay.
And kick open this door.
All right, there's a person in there. Currently working at the control panel. They seem to have not noticed you yet.
And quietly step up behind them.
Okay.
Then I'm going to going to unarmed strike them. I'm gonna thunderclap them, or not the attack, but you know what I mean, like around the ears.
Oh yeah, totally.
That I get 2 of these, right?
Yeah, that hits. And you get two strikes. Okay. That one hits as well. With one mighty clap, you kind of like quickly like, and you notice that like their neck just like snaps as you kind of like clap and just like twist ever so slightly, and they just fall, kind of slump at the console.
All right. Step out. Actually, no. I want to search this body with my bonus action.
Okay, go for it. Investigation check. It's the same boring shit, just a knife and nothing else.
I will step out, and that'll be my turn.
Okay.
I'm
Nella.
gonna give a thumbs up.
Let's see. I want to go here.
Okay.
I want to peek through this door.
All right. It's open. There's a person in there working on a console.
Okay. Does he see me?
No.
Okay. Now I'm gonna go up behind him.
Okay.
And I'm going to take my warhammer and try to fucking bash his skull in.
Okay, go for it. Attack with your warhammer. Okay, are you holding it with one or two hands?
2 hands.
Okay, hit the versatile. They're not goblins, they're human, you piece of shit. How do you want to do this? They're not gnomes either, they're human.
I want to like he's sitting on a chair at the console, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to like kick one of the legs out so he falls over and then just smash his skull
Fuck yeah.
while he's on the ground.
Alright, is that the end of your turn?
How much was that? That was like 15, 20. I'm
I
gonna look
believe
through his
so.
pockets.
Investigation check with your bonus action.
Okay.
Okay. There seems to be nothing. These guys seem to literally just have their uniforms, a knife, and that's it.
Okay. And I guess I'll move back out here.
Okay. Frost.
I would like to go up the ladder.
Okay.
Come with me.
I'll just drag everybody else. What you guys would see in this one is what looks to be just an empty console with a turret in the front. This is what you seem to be at this point. You guys are getting to the head. You've gotten to that.
Maybe this one's you, Joseph.
That is in the combat. You guys have successfully cleared this whole entire thing without a single
Now I see
person
why
knowing.
She told us to leave them alive.
She did?
This fucking random peasant.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't remember.
It was self-defense.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm
He was
just-
reaching.
They had a gun.
No,
They were
I
reaching.
mean,
They were
like, I
reaching.
don't get why she asked us.
They had a gun.
Oh, I was just saying because they were so weak. Like, you know,
I saw
white
the gun.
mother. Clearly, they're.
Can I
like,
can I go plant daggers on all of them?
They already have all have
They
daggers.
They already have daggers, I believe. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All of them do. Okay.
Yeah.
Can we take them away then plant new ones?
Oh my god. At this point, you would see centers and consoles that slowly start to make sense as you get closer to them. You would see basically what looks to be information that kind of leads to the understanding of how this thing works. And it seems to basically flow into your mind kind of freely as you kind of put your hands over the console.
Okay,
Is-
I'm gonna try and make it take a step.
Okay. It continues. It's a cool path that it's been going on, heading west right now. Still.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get it to spin around.
Okay. I'll just say, give me. You're still invisible. But as your mark kind of glows, give me an Arcana check.
Alrighty.
You notice that your mark glows brightly, and as you're kind of like, you throw the other chair out of the way, you're now like messing with dials and moving and everything. You actually start to turn its descent, it like kicking trees as it moves, and it's spinning around in the direction that you desire now at this point. You feel immense power and weight under every single movement that it takes.
Okay. Seems we've got it, boys.
Nice.
Girls.
Oh, can I go down a level?
Yeah, of course. You guys can move freely as you want now, except for sort of not really. Actually, I can just do this.
Is there a way for me with these consoles to tell that I'm heading like towards
Yeah,
making, or
you
can I
would
only
see
do,
like the kind of a glass, like it basically looks like a you would see out the eyes of it basically in this kind of sweeping thing. The turret's just kind of in front of it, of this kind of mirror of sorts.
Okay, cool. I will try and get it to head towards making, and then I want my steel defender just sitting on my shoulder, just watching the ladder.
What's your dog's name?
Oh my.
Here, let me see if it even has. I don't know, it just says Joseph Small Bat. Amiquiel. Say it again. Say it.
Emekiel?
Yes. Now say it 3
Nice.
times.
Emekiel.
3 times.
Good.
You would begin to start heading south in the direction of making. You think that it would take you only you'd be there by the evening.
Okay, I tell the others. Heads up, we've got a few hours to prep.
Want to get acquainted with the cannon?
I want to try and push this lever and see what it does.
You try to push it, but it doesn't seem to give. It seems like you don't have the right touch per se.
Touch.
I want to grab this guy's body and use his arm to try and push the lever.
You get a faint feeling that it's not just that's just not how it works. You can't. It requires a sense of consent from somebody who wields the key.
I'm assuming that's why we were supposed to keep them alive.
E-
Eh,
I
me
don't
take a
know
look.
about that. I think. Oh, well, whatever. Not really. Doesn't matter anymore.
Okay. Is there anything I really like to do during these few hours of travel?
I'm gonna try out the cannon.
What did you say? Say it one more time.
Want to try out the cannon?
Okay. You can try to aim it with Joseph kind of having the controls at the ready. What would you like to aim it at?
Probably just like a big rock or something.
Okay. This is the stat block for it. I'll give it to you, Hashim, just so you can click on the Eldritch. It's a very big stat block, so just go to the Eldritch turret.
Okay.
And then just hit ranged spell attack.
Okay, ranged spell
Oh
attack.
my god.
Here you go.
Roll damage too,
Okay.
because it's a rock. Oh, and by the way, this is double damage, so 34 damage as it just fucking explodes the rock, splintering it everywhere at this point.
Poor bird.
Seems it works.
All right. If anybody has any conversations, you can take them place now. But otherwise, you guys would just start heading down south to making. Okay.
Sounds good to me. I have nothing else. I'm just gonna keep reading this.
Yep. You don't need to. You don't need to know that, by the way.
How long is the trip?
So.
Still, it's cool.
Making in this thing.
You guys would be there just about by dusk.
And what time is it now again?
Oh my.
About noon. I'm not letting you read that. Sorry. That's for later.
Can I rest? Can I like sleep in here?
You don't believe that you would get the adequate 8 hours of rest that you need for a long rest. So, but you could take a short rest. Everybody could take a short rest if they please.
Okay.
I have no need
Can't
for
hurt.
one.
Okay.
I'm missing 1 HP.
Do it anyways. I'll do it
It could be
anyways.
the
One self-inflicted HP.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll take a short rest and heal that 1 HP.
Okay. A few hours pass by, and you begin to see the walls of making in the distance. People begin to look like tiny little ants, as you guys kind of notice from the giant, kind of from the cockpit that you guys are in currently, heading towards it. You notice that the tiny little soldier ants are running out of the way as they can seem confused as why this giant warforged is heading directly towards what seems to be the wall. You do notice that the main kind of road of making seems to be quite empty at this dusk time, wide enough for you to actually step through them. Settering through this down through the streets without hopefully stepping on any buildings or harming any pure innocence. You guys take each and every step. Still, though, it seems as if there's like an earthquake that kind of sends chills down through the houses, and you begin to finally come upon what looks to be the courtyard of House Valarian, kind of where in your mind, kind of the X marks the spot. What would you like to do?
All right. Let's smash that bitch.
Okay.
I try and get it to just punch into the ground.
Yeah. Actually, I should have kept you that thing. Roll me a plus 18 to hit.
Ooh, okay.
So just a d20 plus 18.
Sound good.
Okay.
Funny. Plus 18.
Okay. It's the ground, so it's gonna hit. Roll me roll 60, 12 plus 20.
Okay. 12 plus 20.
Jesus Christ. A giant kind of chasming hole opens up as rocks and just everything kind of... You notice that in this room, a staircase kind of leads down the stairs, and in an otherwise pretty empty room, from your guys' view, a doorway that kind of heads through. You notice that from this area, there's actually doors in the shoulder area that allow you to basically run down the length of the arm, as now the arm is kind of making this long bridge as it's kind of punched through the ground.
Okay. Can I see if the quote unquote landing area is clear? Like, is the square full of enemies? Have people retreated? Like,
In
if we walk down the arm,
what
let's get
you
attacked.
seem to be now at this point, the laboratory of sorts, it doesn't seem as if there's enemies in there, or anything like that. It seems to be
Okay.
kind of empty. Everybody has kind of run away in fear, in terms of at least above ground.
Time to get going.
Why? Can we just pummel it from here?
We need to see what's inside.
Let's just shoot it. Am I insane? Like, our mission is to just like knock out the lab. Why would we get out of our massive Gundam?
Well,
That's
she
actually,
said she said infiltrate the lab.
we're inside of it.
Fair enough.
I mean, I don't know.
I hate to say it. It's
Give me an intelligence check. Because there's a vital thing that was sort of left out, but the idea is kind of roaming around in the general rumors. Okay. One of the biggest rumors was that Kenneth is building a giant fucking bomb. And so you going around just smashing shit like nonsensically would basically explode everything. So it'd be better to stop it using your more delicate cat hands rather than going around with a giant mech destroying everything. And the idea of smashing into the ground was to get a entrance in quickly on a spot that was received to be safe, basically.
Gotcha. All right, that makes more sense. All right, I'm good to go.
Alrighty, let's go.
Okay.
Go down the arms.
Yeah, you guys start to run down the arms quickly at this point, heading down kind of this hallway. Joseph, you would notice like your arms just going to do like faint tingles as you start to head towards where you believe the source of this kind of overwhelming magic is. You definitely feel like a huge presence as you start to head down this pathway. Sorry, 1 second. I'm just checking something. Okay. What you would slowly come up to would be sort of a grandiose set of double doors. It's very interesting. Nobody has seemed to have stopped you or impeded you in any other way.
I don't like this.
But you feel that behind these doors is possibly what could be the source of this kind of interesting evil, to say the least.
Any last prep do now, boys?
Ah!
Okay.
Oh, boys, yeah.
Okay.
I guess that's our prep. We go.
Alright. The door is going to open. The first thing you notice in this room as the map loads is underneath you what looks to be this kind of brass-looking color. This a giant bridge that leads up to something. Very blinding light. What looks to be this giant human, hands out, energy crackling up into the source that almost is like looks to be a small sun. Giant faces all over this, kind of wires connected to them. These gems to the left and right of you that seem to be crackling with energy. Let's play some music. Standing, impeding your progress, it seems to be these two giant constructions, seemingly waiting for this moment to happen at this point. Very careful and cautious eyes would notice that there is a man kind of holding on to the back of this head of this giant kind of constructed being that seems to be kind of pulling energy into this thing. Just looking at this scene that's kind of going on right Of course, we're going to have everybody roll initiative.
Hell yeah.
Hey, what's good?
And the Steel Defender just is after that. Okay. What?
For player consciousnesses, do the guardians look familiar?
For you as a player?
No, like does Dubak recognize the guardians from like before when we were trying to break in?
They look like of the same make, but the one on the left seems kind of familiar in a weird way. You can't put your finger on it just yet.
It's Pip.
It was the dead one. It was the dead one outside.
The dead. Wait, no.
Maybe the cleaver. But yeah, whatever.
All right, Joseph, what would you like to do?
Alright, I'm gonna use my bonus action to activate my Blade of Lightning.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna run forward 30 feet. Oh, the ruler tool. There we go. And then I want to use... Where is it? That in... Can I... I doubt this would be a free action, but I'm just gonna ask if like my character would know. Does heat metal hurt metal like creatures? Or is it only the living flesh underneath it? Like, would it warp metal to the point that it would also damage them still?
Sorry, let me just double check the heat metal spell.
Yeah, I can throw it in the chat if that helps too. I don't know.
I would say yes.
Okay. I would like... I think they're within range. 60 feet. Yep. Okay. I would like to heat metal on the one on the left.
Okay.
So let me throw that in there. Boop.
You think it'd be like worse because it's like heat flesh for them.
Yeah. No, I could see another way.
But
Okay.
we'll-
It fails.
Okay. Dope. Damage. And
Two
then that
heat.
will be my turn because I can't get
Okay.
the Steel Defender.
Frost.
Oh, it takes its action to dodge if I don't command it, right? So, in case they target it.
Oh yeah.
That is me.
Frost.
Alright, I'm gonna run up to 25 here, and then are they within... Just
Oh, sorry.
barely.
I didn't mean to do that.
This one with the hammer, I'm gonna shoot at it twice.
Okay.
I used my reaction to let him re-roll.
Thank you, James. And then, so this one I'm about to roll is my second attack.
Technically, Glim, you don't have a reaction. Yeah,
Oh,
you haven't started.
Never mind.
Oh
Never
my God.
mind.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway.
The second one. That's insane. The second one hits.
Just getting them out of the way.
That's why the morning happened. That one.
12 damage.
And then I would like to use the Gathered Swarm to attack an extra 1d6 piercing damage.
Okay. Little bits of crows fly up to it. It just start to peck at its metal.
Find a weak spot. Birds. Alright, and then that is my turn.
Okay. Glim.
I don't. Where's my fucking character? I will move up right here.
'Kay.
Behind him. I will use. Is naturally stealthy is to hide a bonus? Yes.
For you, yeah.
Yes, I will use my cunning action to use hide as a. Oh, sorry. Before I do any of that, do I have a ranged attack? I don't. I will
Technically, your
attempt-
dagger, by the way, is arranged.
60 feet. Yeah, I just saw that. I will try and throw one of my daggers.
Okay.
They aren't gonna do a lot of damage, but I will throw one as my action.
Okay.
Do I just roll for attack?
Yeah.
Normal.
Attack.
Do I get an advantage because I'm next to a? No, a friendly has to be next to them.
Nice.
Ta-da! Yeah, damage and you are hiding. I assume that's what you wanted to do, right? Was hide behind them.
Yes, I would like to. Yeah, I want.
So you do get sneak attack.
And then I will do. Actually, well, with Swashbuckler, it doesn't matter what I'm doing. I always get sneak attack.
As long as you're in with 5 feet of them.
I don't think so.
You gain an additional way to sneak your. You don't need advantage on another attack roll to use a sneak attack against a creature if you were within 5 feet of it.
Against if you are within 5 feet, no other creatures are within. Oh! I misread that. Okay, yeah. Never mind. Yeah, we're still. And then sneak attack with crit.
Yes.
Damage crit. That didn't crit. I'll roll another.
Yeah, and you just roll twice. Yeah, quite a bit of damage actually, as this like perfectly hits a little chink in the armor, and it seems to just.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Smoke.
These crystals on the side, do they look like they could be jumped onto?
Yeah, I would say they would be.
All right. Like, do I think I could like jump here, then like here?
That'd be an incredible jump. It'd be like a 15-foot jump, which would be hard, but not impossible.
As a monk, you might have some stuff for that, Duncan. You might look into that, like to extend your long jump. I believe that's a thing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. It is laggy as shit though. All right. So I'm gonna run up here first.
I will say though, if you look at the shadow step feature, that might be actually very useful for you.
Yeah. Let me pull it right up in 2 years.
You can gain the ability to jump from one shot to another if when you were dim light, which is basically all of this besides this right here is dim light. So everything that's kind of not next to this light is dim. So you can teleport basically within 16 feet as long as you're in dim. So
That's sick.
Yeah, that's the path I was gonna build Drat go down.
yeah, it was such a cool one. I wanted to see that.
Yeah, no, it's fun. I like.
Can I land on his hand here?
Yeah, totally.
All right.
Cool.
I'm gonna. That is probably my turn. Here, let me expend that key.
Holy shit.
Right. I'm Naruto running the whole way.
That is not a key point. It's just free.
Really?
Yeah, it's just a bonus
right,
section.
It says none. It's just underneath the same section.
Yeah. It's kind of nutty, actually.
Yeah. Holy shit! And was that even an action?
That was a bonus action, so you still have an
That
action.
was a bonus. So I could
Jesus
dash.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
Could I dash up this arm?
Yeah.
Then difficult terrain or what?
I'll say it's tough terrain, so you probably get to like 35. You can probably get to 35. Yeah, right there. I'd allow that.
Right.
If you want to get right here.
All right.
Yeah. You see, he's kind of like very surprised that you got here that fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fast as the night.
Okay.
That'll be my.
Okay, this one is going to. Good, it can't move that far. It's gonna run all the way down here. And these large, heavy steps. 10 feet of it. What's the thing on here? Actually, no, that won't work. Yeah, well. Yeah, it's gonna try to smash the fuck out of Oh no, it can hit you. It's gonna reach up a giant fist and try to beat the shit out of you, Joseph.
Uh-oh.
It's going to use an axe hand first. What's your DC? What's your AC? Sorry?
My AC is 16.
Okay, the first one's gonna hit. The second one's going to miss awfully. You're going to take 13 bludgeoning damage. Or 13 slashing damage as a giant axe kind of rakes across your chest.
Okay. Ooh, yes. Concentration.
Okay, you succeed.
Beat it? Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
good.
Nella, it is your turn.
Um. I'm gonna move here, and then I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast aid,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast it for him, and her.
Okay. So everybody gets hit point maximum 5, current hit points increased by 5. So you can just add it to the little max box.
Everyone?
Just the 3 people in your not yourself, I assume.
Actually, yeah, myself, yeah,
Instead of
because instead of
yeah, because it's only up to 3.
is it only up to 3?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, them, not me.
Okay.
And then I can only use a bonus action now, right?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm going to. How long does each turn last again?
6 seconds.
Okay, then I'm gonna cast my spiritual weapon.
Okay.
I'm gonna place that. How far can I place it? Within 60 feet?
Yes.
I'm gonna cast it right here.
Jesus Christ. That's a super fucking bonus. There you go. Okay. And you can attack with it on the same turn.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. That misses. It just
Okay.
clicks against the armor. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh boy.
You see that he kind of has a his arm glows for just a second, yellow for a second as he kind of brings it to his stomach and kind of like pushes him like his palm at you. Can you please roll a strength saving throw?
Ooh.
This is gonna be tragic.
Oh, Duncan. Oh, shit.
Oh, nice job. You just take half of this. You take half of 17 thunder damage.
Wow.
And you hold to your feet on top of this giant's head of this construct as he kind of grimaces and goes, "How the fuck did you get here so fast?" From his side, he's also going to 1 second. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's not right. He's gonna pull like what looks to be like a pistol, and he's going to like point it right at you and attempt to shoot you. What's your AC? That's gonna miss. He misses. This one is also going to move. It's going to just move 30 feet, trying to enclose on you guys, and he's going to hold his action. Joseph.
Okay, I am going to use my bonus action to tell my Steel Defender to move next to the Warforged Titan, and then use its bonus or use its action to use its reaction to help people with the disadvantage attack. Right? I'm gonna step back 10 feet. Hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, okay, that's good. And then I'm going to. I realize heat metal is probably pretty stupid. I'm gonna cast haste on Fraus.
Okay.
Ooh, how much does that give me, boy?
+2 bonus to AC, advantage on dexterity saving throws, and an additional attack each turn.
Additional action each turn.
Yes, which has to be an attack.
Oh,
or
yes.
a dash and
Oh,
disengage,
yeah,
hide,
yeah.
or use object.
I
Yeah,
like
you'll probably just attack.
Does it make
Yeah.
me move faster?
No, ironically.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just was like, am I missing it or?
But you can use it to dash, so you could
Yes.
move
That's right.
quicker.
I have a question for you as well, Mitchell. This is
Yep.
kind of meta, so it's okay if it doesn't work. But does my Steel Defender count as a friendly, like adjacent to an enemy?
Yes.
For example, with James's sneak attack. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He also gets it just by being within 5 feet of them. So.
Yeah, true. Even with
I also would say that that does not count as part of your bonus action. It'll count as part of your reaction to tell the Steel Defender to use its deflect.
okay.
Deflect attack.
That sounds good to me. Then in that case, actually, I didn't have any other bonus actions planned.
You can also check the bonus action. If you just click on bonus action, you can also see the things that you can do as well.
Yeah.
So, but that does require concentration, so never mind.
Yeah, that's the issue.
Yeah.
I guess could I?
You could tell it. You could just tell it to attack your Steel Defender.
True. I wanted to, in case James goes up, I wanted to help him with the reaction. Could I do both?
It can move and use its reaction on its own.
Okay. I will then tell it to attack then.
Yeah.
So I will roll.
So
that.
it'll use its reaction on its own when it can.
Okay.
So
Right
roll that
on.
force empowered rend. That is going to just bounce off of it harmlessly.
All right, fair. And that is my turn.
Frost.
All right, so I've got this haste. I really trying to figure out if it's okay. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. What am I saving my spell slots for? For my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
And so I can, if I have a strength score of 10, I can long jump 10 feet, right? That's how that works.
Yeah.
Okay. So this increases my speed by 30.
Okay.
So I have 55 technically. So I'm going to go 10 feet for the long jump onto this crystal.
Okay.
So 20, 30. I'm going to try and, can I make this jump guaranteed?
I'll say it. Yeah. For sure. Because considering you're already increasing so you're going faster. So.
Thank you. And then so 50 and then 55. So this would be the end of my movement here.
Okay.
Which puts me, I believe, just within attack range for my bow. So since I use my bonus action for Zephyr Strike to run up, I'm going to use my action to shoot twice with that short bow, and then the haste just to shoot once.
Okay.
So, thank you, Joseph, for that.
Okay. Hits. Or actually, the second one doesn't hit, actually. Sorry.
All good.
But first and third do.
That's why there's 3.
Yeah, 2 solid arrow shots, and you can actually see he starts to like bleed through his like kind of really nice regalia that kind of adorns the cannon symbols.
Gonna have a couple crows peck at him too.
Okay, yeah, it goes fly towards him, pecking at him as well. He kind of shakes his hands away.
And that is all.
Glim.
Well, I'm gonna go. My cat just dropped something. I'm gonna go run up to this guy and I'm gonna stab him.
Okay, go for it.
I get advantage on the polymorph short blade, right? Because I'm next to a guy.
No, that's just you get a sneak attack because you're next to somebody. But
Do I get advantage?
no, you don't get. There's no reason you get advantage. It's just a normal attack.
Why?
It's just a normal attack.
Isn't that a rogue thing when you're next to a guy? you
No,
get
that's just
advantage?
sneak attack. That's how you get sneak attack.
Wait, then why did a V get advantage?
He gets advantage because of you guys give him true strike all the time.
Or it's so like
Fuck
That or if he's attacking out of stealth, like because
Yeah.
he's invisible all the time.
that. I'm assuming
Yeah.
misses, right?
That does miss.
Okay. I will then attack with the other weapon.
Okay.
And see if that does something instead. Does
That will hit.
that hit?
Yep.
And
Damage
I
and sneak
do
attack.
Normal, and then I do Sneckle attack. Sneak.
Okay, nice. It seems to like finally, chunks of it are just starting to like come a little bit loose now. At this point, it seems to be quite bruised, to say the least.
And then I will like to just because it's my is it my swashbuckler? No, my fancy my fancy footwork. I will just run back behind Joseph.
Okay.
And no opportunity attack will be given. That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Smoke.
So if I were to try to shove him, would he like fall down? Like,
Yeah, he would fall
ways?
about 5 feet. Most of these cords connect to the back of the neck as well, so it's not super. It's not a super full drop.
Did it look like he was working on anything in particular up here?
No, it looks like he was observing it, and judging by the face, let me see what your insight is. You have a really good insight, so judging by it, you think that he's got the look of that it's almost done. He just needs a little bit more time.
All right. I'm just gonna punch him then.
Okay, go for it.
I love monks.
You get to tool punches. Okay, hits. Hits.
I love all of these particle effects, but goddamn.
I know. So you get for having a shitty computer. Fuck you.
Okay. Okay. Then I'm going to use. I keep instinctually muscle memory clicking on spellbook, and it just wastes a bunch of fucking time.
Do you want to use flurry of blows?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take the one key out, and you can roll 2 more attacks.
Oh, I clicked. This is a fucking shit show.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice. Okay, 2 more.
oh.
beat him down.
I clicked it. Maybe not. Oh,
There you go.
Came through.
oh, we moved. Oh.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Oh.
You see that he's like bleeding all over now at this point, bruised as all hell. You see that he kind of coughs up a little bit of blood, not expecting the fight to be brought so quickly to him.
Then I'm going to move here. That'll be my turn.
This one is going to step right here. He's still going to be within 5 feet of the thing, and he is going to do a sweeping motion with his axe. Everybody that's right next to him, please make a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, okay.
Yes, sir. Saving throw.
Nice. You take no
Ooh.
damage.
I would like to use a luck point to roll an additional d20. Can I do that right
Yeah.
for saving throws?
Yeah.
Okay. Throw that in the chat. All right. Let's see then.
So you just re-roll dexterity saving throw.
Yeah. Let's see.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Everybody who succeeded takes half of this. If you got that nat 20,
I will use a react uncanny dodge.
let me be nice to you and say you have evasion. So you take you take half of half of the 19. Yeah, because you have evasion.
But why do I have evasion?
Because it's a part of your feature.
What the fuck? Okay, yeah. Sounds good to me.
Can I use Flash of Genius? Lucky technically doesn't say it uses a reaction, so.
Oh yeah. So what are you adding it to?
My Constitution saving throw for the haste, because I don't want that to go down. I rolled a 9. DC's 10.
Oh, for haste. Oh, let me do you one better. In your inventory, you have the mind sharpening robes, which is one of your
you're right.
your
That's
infusers.
Before that.
So just remove a expended use.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Don't use your flash of genius.
Thank you for remembering that. All right.
So.
Boop. Remind that I am Gucci.
Okay.
Gucci.
God. So yeah, everybody took their damage, I think. All right. Nella, it is your turn.
Okay. I want to. Okay. I want to cast a thing. I want to cast Bane on this thing and this thing.
Yes. They will make a constitution charisma check. Both of them. They both fail because they both have -5 to charisma. So before the spell ends, the target must roll a d4 and subtract that if on every single roll, I believe. So awesome. What else do you want to do?
I also want to I guess attack with my spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Let's see. Do I just cast it again, but without consuming a slot?
Yeah, and then next time just right click on it and then just click the pop out button, so then it just stays on your, so you can constantly go back to it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah. Okay. 17. Roll damage. Oh.
I miss.
Yes. Sorry, I thought you were attacking the other one. 17 would have hit the other one. You would miss. Sorry.
Okay. Then I don't think I can do anything else. So.
Okay.
So I'm done.
The one fighting on top of the head is going to use an ability to slip away from you, and he's going to slide down basically the front of the body. And as soon as he kind of hits this black ridge that encases this light, you notice as he kind of presses his hand upon it, a glowing Kenneth mark seems to grow across his body, visible through his clothes, that allows him to step through it. Seemingly taking a refuge, taking cover within this sort of magical space. Kind of giving Smoke a look of superiority, in a way.
As he enters the thing.
Yes.
Let's go. Alright.
This one is going to run. She's going to run here. It's going to be able to take a dash. He's going to just kind of get himself in the right position. Like right there, kind of waiting, almost seemingly ready to try to block anything that comes past him. Joseph.
Alrighty, I'm going to attack with a blade of lightning on
'Kay.
this boy next to me. So first attack and then second attack.
Okay,
And
hits.
I forgot both of those are +1, though it probably doesn't matter.
Yes. Both of them will hit though.
Okay, dope. Here's the damage, and then I am also going to use, because I keep forgetting to use it, my Arcane Jolt feature.
Okay, and you also get that 2d6 lightning damage as well.
Yeah, I get both that.
Yeah.
So here's the 2d6 force damage, and then I will do the lightning. Boop. Oh,
Okay.
hold on. Come back, sword.
Two quick strikes against this machine puts you over the amount of damage that you needed to do as it slowly starts to fall apart. It almost seems like as if it drops this kind of the giant hammer fist falling off the axe. It almost seems like as if it's beginning to not be completely inoperable, but just lost its will to fight in a way.
Oh. That's slightly more depressing.
Vicious mockery.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to tell my defender to just go for the other golem when he
Okay.
can.
40
And then
feet.
I myself am going to run 30 feet. Yeah, that is my turn. Oh God, what have you done, Steel Defender? There we go.
Frost.
All right, I'm gonna juke it, and I'm gonna run back these 10.
Okay.
And then jump across. That's 20. This would be my normal movement. I get 30 extra from.
You get it on the turn that you attack. You just get opportunity attacks. So whether you hit or miss, your walking speed increases by 30 until the end of that turn. So you just have normal walking speed now.
Wait, sorry, say that again?
You only got that on the turn that you casted it, basically. Zephyr Strike.
Oh, yep, sorry, gotcha. Clicked. We're good. Okay, then I will. Okay, so I have to do that probably. Do I have to do that beforehand? Or can I make that attack now?
Well, because you already used that 30 feet, I assume that you did that already. So
Okay, fair. No, it's cool. I was reading it back later. And I was like, ooh, okay, cool. So
you'll probably have to go.
cut
Yeah.
30 back then. 30. Here we go.
Okay.
All right, and then from here, I'm gonna do my normal attacks. I'm gonna. So I can't see Aaron at all, right?
No.
Okay. I want to look back at Johnny as I'm drawing this bow, and I'll be like, should I shoot the crystal?
Who's Johnny?
Oh, Joseph. Sorry.
What? Who's that? Just Joseph here. That's all.
Well,
Yeah.
wow.
Please don't put his last name into Google Translate.
What?
Why'd
Hashim.
you gotta go and say that? You're gonna think we do Google Translate now.
Hashim. I think Hashim's
Oh,
stepped
he
away.
might be... Okay.
Hello?
I think
Sorry.
Hashim's
Oh,
dead.
hello.
Yes, what were you saying? I did not hear any of that, David.
Okay, good. I as I'm drawing my bow and aiming it, I look back at you and go, should I shoot the crystal?
Are you referring to the crystal in the golem or the big one right here?
I thought that was
Oh
a ball of
my God.
energy. I was looking at the crystal on the hand.
Oh. DM, would I know if that would be effective? I don't know. if I
Give
fully
me an
understand.
intelligence check. I'll allow it.
How smart are you?
Are you smarter than a 5th grader?
No.
Are you smarter than a fifth
Yeah,
grader?
even though you're pretty smart and you think you kind of have a handle on things, you have no fucking clue what's going on, and you might need an explanation.
I look at you and I nod. Yes, that will do critical damage.
I shoot at the crystal with my first shot, my 3 shots.
Okay. Yep, go for it. It's actually gonna be quite a hard AC because of how small it is. It's actually not. It is quite small. That will hit though. The arrow kind of clicks in and then it kind of falls off. But you see a little bit of a crack in it.
Does the energy form change in the middle at all?
No, it doesn't seem to, at least.
I shoot it again.
Okay, go for it. That hits. Another little crack. It starts to grow at this point.
All right. Well, here we go. In for a penny.
Okay, that hits.
Hey, there we go. It's a 6.
Nice.
Yeah, you start to see a giant crack that almost looks just ripe to just crack this thing.
Birds follow it.
Yeah, totally. You can have your birds try to rip it open.
Kill the crystal birds.
You watch as the birds try to rip and tear it open, but it just barely doesn't give. It's so close to just coming apart.
Is there anything I have that can add a tiny little extra bitty bit of damage? Shit, I could have done Hail of Thorns, but it has to be before. Oh, fuck, no. No. Alright. Fair enough. That's my turn.
Glim.
This one's not fighting anymore, right?
Yeah, it seems to be basically lost its will to live.
So I will go here.
Okay.
So
That's my
sad.
movement, right?
Yeah.
How far away is he? I will bonus action to dash.
Okay.
I will then throw my dagger at
Okay.
the crystal.
At the crystal, this one, or the
Yes,
ball.
My last dagger at the crystal that he's been shooting at. I'll throw my last dagger.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna fucking hit. I fucking doubt it. That's pretty shit.
It will actually miss. It'll just it actually hits, but it'll just kind of bink off, painlessly.
Wait, did I have anything that could have fixed that? I don't think I do. No. No. And I'll end my turn.
Smoke.
So this is the crystal, right?
This is the crystal right here. Yeah, that everybody's shooting at.
Damn it. So does it look dangerous?
Yes, this whole thing looks fucking dangerous as hell. Your hair stands on end, all of it.
I feel like there's no safe range, right? Like, if I broke it next to it versus breaking it from here.
You're decently wise, so that's actually quite a fair assumption, you think.
So I'm gonna slide down to it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Take my crowbar out and fucking whack it.
Okay. I'll say you can use that as a part of your are you gonna try to do like an actual like just try to like wrench it open as a part of a strength check, or are you just gonna try to use it as like an armed strike as flavor?
I'll do an unarmed strike as flavor.
Okay. Sweet. Go for it.
I guess it's armed, but
Yeah.
whatever.
It's
I'll punch
it's whatever. That hits. Damage.
Dodges.
Yeah. You bring down it and you watch as it just you smack into it hard, and you watch as it comes into two, and you start to see the lines that like connect it start to get more and more it like zigzags more in the air as it kind of shoots through the ball of energy. You watch as the black kind of ring that encases the energy starts to get a little more gray, and the energy kind of seems to try to connect the gem back together in this kind of weird way, but it's unsuccessful in doing so. Something's going on.
Okay. Is there anything here?
There is an
Or is that just like a
absence,
bio?
an absence of things there. It looks as if there's nothing there, but not just nothing.
Ooh, some yin yang shit.
Not anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Does the shield thing seem to be still kind of going on?
Yes.
All right. That was an action. Tabbing. Shadow step's a bonus action. Can I shadow step over here?
I'll allow that. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Is that the end turn?
Yeah, I guess so.
This one, he's just watch as he uses his arms. His legs have kind of just been broken apart to just slowly crawl towards the energy mass.
Oh, I don't like that.
Nella.
You should give up like your friend.
When it moves, can I do a what's it called?
Opportunity attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. What do
Just
I?
me.
Just use your warhammer.
Okay.
That hits. Okay. You just smash into it, but it doesn't seem to really do any real damage, as it just seems to be barely crawling on its like bones now at this point.
Okay. And so, does the spiritual weapon have like movement of its own? How
Yes.
does it work?
Yeah.
If you use it to attack, you can move it up to 20 feet. So you can move it as a part of your bonus action of 20 feet.
So this one has no will to live, really, just kind of crawling towards the light. And is this one still hostile?
It looks like so, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to move here. And then
Then
I'm gonna or probably do something. That might happen. How are you guys feeling? Are you guys hurt at all?
no.
Nope. Looking
I'm
as sexy as ever.
What is the range on this? I guess I am going to cast. I don't even know if this will work. I'll cast Toll of the Dead on this thing.
Okay. Is going to roll a wisdom saving throw. It fails. Roll 1d8. Or I guess
I think it already has it applied. I think. It's
2d8. 2d8.
2d8. Should I just add a d8? I don't know what the fuck this means.
Just click
Look at
damage.
this. Yeah, I did. So does it already auto apply it?
Yes. Shit.
You click versatile if you're trying to do the D12.
He
Oh,
didn't.
did I click versatile?
No, because it's not damaged.
Okay, good.
So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
not? I thought Duncan damaged that one.
He didn't.
Oh,
Nah, he just hammered that dude.
never mind.
Like hammering dudes.
Mm. Me too.
Did that hurt him?
It seems like it did. A little bit of rust forms on the outside of the metal.
Nice.
Okay. So the inner turn.
I'll move. Okay, so can I move him up?
Yeah, you can as part of your bonus action.
Okay, so I want to move him
I can move it for you.
here. Right here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cool.
Yeah, and I'll just end my turn.
Okay. Through the light, you would see Aaron step up to the ball, rolling his shoulder, taking his cloak, and just throwing it off to the side. You see, he notices the cracked gem, and looking over at Smoke, kind of standing over the black sphere, kind of rolls his head. You see a look of worry upon his face as he kind of pulls his hand out, and you see his chest is completely like bare, except for a large tattoo that completely covers the top of him. You see that he kind of pulls his hands out, and he seems to almost try to pull the two objects that are kind of resting in the hands together. You notice that the actual construct seems to actually move its hands closer and closer, seemingly ready to do something. The hands actually get really close to touching. They get to like right here and right here, assuming that's kind of like the actual thing. You would think that you have one turn left until they actually physically touch each other.
Am I still standing on the hand?
Yeah, it would actually swing with you. You'd move right there, right here. Yeah, right here. Actually, though, what would happen is give me a Constitution saving throw. Unless you would like to jump off of the hand.
No.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you take actually an extreme amount of pain. You would take. No, that's actually not that much. 17 fire damage as you feel the kind of the burn across this fire burn across your body at this point.
Is it a constant thing, or is it like once I'm past the barrier, it kind of dies down?
It pushes you, like, as you push against it, you feel like you don't have the physical oomph to push through the barrier, and so you can actually get pushed off of the hand.
Gotcha.
It's something you have to, like, push through or have, as it were, a key. With that's turn, it's going to run here. It is going to it's going to take 2 individual slams. The first one against Fraus. The second one against Glim.
Oh, that hits.
Do both hit?
Yeah.
Okay. The first one that is against Fraus. This one is against Glim.
Can I use my reaction to Uncanny?
Was
Oh wait,
is
no, I
Bane
already
still
used
active?
Uncanny Dodge.
Oh yes, it is. Would both of those have failed if it was a D4?
Not
don't
my
know what-
29.
What about
No.
Fraus's?
No, meets it, beats it.
4. I mean, if you got
no, it
a
would.
if you got a
If it was
4.
4, yeah, it would be 10.
Okay, if this was a 4, then you don't take that damage. Nice, you don't take the
Wow.
damage.
Did I get my reaction back?
You should have. If you.
Yeah, it was my turn. Yeah, because we
Okay.
killed the other guy. Yeah, I'll Uncanny Dodge take half of the 16. Right?
Joseph.
No, I took the 24. Right?
Yeah, you took the 24.
Okay,
so,
yeah, I'll
12.
take half that.
Joseph, it is your turn.
I'm going to run forward.
Okay.
And then attack him with me bleed.
Okay.
1 attack. Oh, here I keep forgetting to add the +1.
Other hits?
All right, and then this one I added it too. Maybe it'll matter.
That's both it.
Okay, here comes the damage, and then, as I'm sure you expected, I'm also going to use that spark thing again. Yeah, let me throw that in the chat. Arcane Jolt. Call
Yeah.
it spark. All right, here's the force damage, and then I'll do my sword's
These
lightning.
nuts. Sorry.
Okay, that force is garbage. That's okay though. And then for my bonus action, I would like to command the Steel Defender to. Well, hold on. At first, it was going to go over to the crystal, but the smart little golem stopped it. To see if I have enough time to get there. Would it be able to take that path?
So-
Can you see the green squares?
The gem.
It's moved with the hand.
It's moved with the hands,
Right.
so it's over
Right,
here
okay.
now.
Can the Steel Defender? Let me check its stat block. Sorry, can it pass through creatures? I know some small things can.
No.
Oh, okay. Would it be roll if I asked it to, or would it just have to go around?
It could go through it because it's such a big creature and such a small creature. I would allow it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna tell it to focus on killing
Okay.
the
It is going to try to. It's going to use its opportunity attack against it. By the way.
Okay.
Is that fine?
Yes. Yeah. Good luck.
Okay.
Bat. Okay, that does hit.
Okay. Let's hope it doesn't kill your Steel Defender. Oh no!
Okay, I'll fix him later.
It's gonna smash it against the ground, just turning into a bunch of scrap heap on the ground.
Never
Your
forget.
dog is dead.
It's a bat.
That is my turn.
Okay,
I
Frost.
mean, I didn't see it in our campaign.
But true. I'm just role playing.
Yeah. Frost.
It's canon.
Okay. Shit. Okay. I don't think arrows would penetrate that. But I try anyway.
Hell
So
yeah.
the crystal is still, like you said, it was cracked, but the Steel Defender attacking it, is it still like there?
The Steel Defender did not attack it. The crystal is cracked in two different pieces in its palm, and it seems to kind of give out this weird energy, like it's not being fully utilized to its maximum efficiency.
Okay.
But it's still there.
All right, that's okay. Thanks. Some clarification, and then let's see. This.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything around this hand? It's kind of hard to tell the vertical distance between it and the like ring below it. That like diamond.
Yeah,
thing.
it's about like it's almost as if it's rusting, but it barely glances upon it. But this is a whole ring of sorts.
Okay. Fuck, I was gonna try and web it. Web its arm. Alright, fuck it. Sorry, I just gotta stop trying to do other shit. I'm going to run my 25 out this way, and if it's gotta make an opportunity attack, that's okay.
No, it's already used distraction.
Oh, okay, cool. Then I'm just gonna shoot. Do I still have haste?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
You have to make these with disadvantage as you're trying to shoot through this some sort of shield.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot one, or yeah, we'll start with the shield. I'll start with the shield. I'm gonna shoot one.
This is just
Oh, disadvantage. Sorry.
disadvantage. So just roll again.
Disadvantage. Yep.
Okay. What are you trying to shoot?
I was trying to shoot Aaron.
Okay. That is actually going to miss as the shield deflects it slightly. You feel like it could have almost hit though. That one does hit.
Oh, sorry, critical. I'm not
yeah.
on the ball.
I can just add. I can deal. Oh no, man.
I was gonna roll 1d6 after,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, just roll a 1d6.
And then could I have my birds follow up on this, or
Yes.
is the flame barrier? Okay, cool.
I'll say that the swarm, a few of them like slam against it like a bird against a window, falling down, but a few get through and start to pick at him. Anything else for your turn? Oh.
That was the last
Oh.
attack.
You notice as an arrow goes right through, like cracks, and you feel like as if it almost would have been moved a little bit differently, it could have almost hit smoke.
Okay, sick. Yeah, that's all for me.
Okay. Smoke.
Ah!
What do you want to do, Duncan? What do you want to do, Donkey Boy?
Wait. Isn't it Glenn? Or
Yeah, you just skip.
Oh, did I just skip over you? Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, I pressed end turn.
Oh,
So
yeah,
you
yeah,
pressed
my bad.
that as well, I think.
I don't have any range attack, so I stab the thing in front of me.
Okay, go for it.
Yes, sir. Inventory, polymorph, short sword, attack, normal attack. Does
That
that
hits.
hit? Awesome. Normal attack.
Okay.
I will now use a sneak attack. Awesome. I will use the short sword of warning. I attack. Does
Hits.
that hit? Awesome. I
That's it.
Yeah.
And for my
That does
I
take-
end my turn.
Okay, that does take up your. You had only a free action or movement, by the way. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a reaction technically, but
Yes, you do.
no, I end my turn.
It is going to. Let's find out if it actually. First slam for Joseph. Does it hit?
Yes.
Second slam for Glenn.
Is that the right board?
yes.
What'd you say?
Is I was curious if that was the right forged.
Oh my god, did I skip fucking? Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, I
no,
did it
yeah,
again.
you
To the other one, it's Stone Golem instead of Warforged.
Oh yes. I did. And I actually skipped Duncan as well. God, I'm fucking losing it right now.
Wow.
Duncan, what do you like to do?
Okay.
Wow.
I want to cast. I just had it. Weakened healing.
Okay.
So. Oh, I need to designate it an attribute. Was it 2 key and roll a martial arts die? I don't
Yeah.
know. What
1d6.
die that is. All right, thanks.
I'll take away the key for you.
All right, thanks.
And then that's you gain 8 HP. That's part of your action.
Yeah. Sorry. Let's me at that. Yeah. Then was I on? Did I get the impression that if I just fight harder, I might be able to get through this shield?
Oh yeah, totally.
All right, I'm gonna fucking run and
Get
try
it.
to
Okay.
get through that shield.
Constitution saving throw.
All right. Come on, baby.
Nope. You take. Oh wow, you got lucky. 12 fire damage.
Jesus Christ.
I try again.
Oh, like
Hell
in the
yeah.
same turn?
Yeah, I got the movement.
Okay, fuck it. Yeah, let's go again. Constitution saving throw.
Hold on, let me see. Are you within? You're not. Sorry.
Okay. You slowly push through it. It burns like hell. You only take 12 more. But now you're inside. At every turn, at the end of your turn, you're going to feel immense pain, but you're here. You're in it.
Okay. Still have a bonus section.
Yeah, you could use that Q Field Strike if you like to make one arm strike.
I would.
Okay.
I click on the wrong thing.
Okay, that hits. I'm assuming you're running up to him.
Yep.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
Cool.
You watch as you like basically just clock him over the jaw, and you watch as his face just goes, and you notice that like obviously something shook up there as you watch his body just go limp on the ground, but the hands are still ever so moving closer to each other at this point.
Are they mimicking his hand movement? Does it seem like?
No, it seems like now that this thing has started, it won't stop until it's finished.
Well, all right. I guess that's my turn. Does he look unconscious?
At least in some way, yes.
Can I? Oh, did you say damage at the end of every turn, like it's constant?
I'll say because you already took it. Not this turn. It would be at the beginning of your next turn. It's probably a better way to word it.
Okay. Then I'll end my turn.
Okay. Nella.
Would you say that these things are humanoid?
No. For what?
Well, I wanted to use dominate person and just
No. Sorry.
Yeah. Let's see. Could I use command on it?
You can try, yeah.
Okay. I want to know beforehand. Would it be putting it in what's it called?
Prone.
No. The fuck is it?
Can you
You know
describe?
how it doesn't work if I put it like in direct something that would directly harm it?
Yeah.
So could I not command it to just go and fucking try to bash one of these hands?
It would be hard if you could describe it in one word. I would allow it, but that's extremely hard in one word.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, then I guess not knowing that I don't know if this guy is dead or not, this guy up here. So I'm gonna move here, and can I cast holy weapon on a ranged weapon?
Yeah, as long as you touch it.
Okay, then I'm gonna cast holy weapon on my crossbow.
Okay.
And then do I roll the crossbow? Or...
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
What are you shooting?
I was trying to shoot this guy.
Oh, it would have been with disadvantage anyways. It just snaps against the shield. Even this beautiful radiant crossbow just absolutely shatters against it.
I don't have a. I'll end my turn.
Okay. What's going to happen as the hands collide to each other, you notice that there is this massive surge, welling of energy at this point. Everything changes a little bit now at this point.
Ooh.
As this radiant glow explodes from it. Actually, I have to do this. Now the center is just exploding with this radiant energy as a single gem that doesn't seem to choose a color just sits on the floor right there.
Where?
Right on the ground, right in the center. And it just seems to kind of expel this radiant energy. I'll just kind of make a little circle right here for it. He's going to try to. No, that's not enough. He's still unconscious. Sun Golem is going to try to swing twice. One against Joseph. One against Glim. Oof. The one against Joseph, I assume that hits.
Yes.
The one against Glim, that's a crit. Oh.
I will use Uncanny Dodge.
Okay.
Ow.
Yeah. Haste is still up.
Ow.
Joseph,
Wow.
what would you like to do?
Okay, I would like to attack this golem.
Okay.
Here we go. Boop. Oh, sorry. Okay, there you go. Boop. And boop.
Okay.
Okay. And before I roll the damage, just so I don't forget, I would like to use Arcane Jolt, but this time I'm going to heal, and I would like to heal my boy Glim.
Okay.
Use 2d6 healing, if it'll throw in the chat, sorry. Okay, there we go. And then here's the healing. It's something.
Okay.
Alright, now I'll roll damage for those attacks. That's 1 plus 1. Okay. And I don't want to break.
You get that 2d6 of the lightning as well.
Oh, right, yes, from the sword. God, thank you. There's so many 2d6s, I just assume I keep double counting. Alright, there we go.
Yeah. You notice that it actually just kind of falls into its one knee, and you notice that the eyes that it has, the one single eye in the middle of its head, just kind of seems to turn off as well.
Fuck to the yeah. Okay, I'm gonna sprint, or not sprint, whatever. Try and get towards the crystal, so I'm gonna run 20 feet.
Okay.
Does anything start hurting me as I get closer?
No,
Like,
actually, you notice that the blackness kind of holding the light in seems to just fade, and now it's just this crystal on the ground now at this point.
Okay.
And so smoke, it won't hurt you on the beginning of your turn.
Okay, I'll go the full 30.
Okay. And you notice that it's just kind of right at your feet now at this point.
Okay, and that will be my turn.
Okay. Frost.
Alright. I am going to run into the orb and try and push my way through.
Okay. There's not really so much an orb. It's just this glowing sensation from this gem on the ground now at this point. But you're able to just kind of walk through it. So you kind of expect something to happen, but nothing happens. You're just kind of standing with this gem on the ground, kind of almost rolling a little bit, just tinkling.
Then I'd like to take the extra 5 feet and go to pick it up.
Okay. Give me a Constitution saving throw. Okay.
Oh, it's that orb.
Yeah, I just realized that too. Oh well, sorry, there's something I can do.
You take 25 fire damage as it just radiates up your hand, and you're unable to hold it, and you have to drop it instantly. Basically, like, tink, 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 tink.
Ouchies.
Spicy.
Cheat.
It's spicy, guys. Watch out.
Hey.
Hey, it's a spicy.
What else would you like to do?
Honestly, I'd like to try and pick it up again, but only if you'll let me.
Yeah, go for it. Just go for it. Give me a Constitution saving throw. Okay.
Ooh, could I use my flash of genius to
Add
add
5?
to that?
Yeah. You see that she's able to hold it, but it brings this searing, immense pain to you as you even attempt to hold it.
Oh, it's cool, guys.
Yeah, you feel your hand literally like quickening, like you almost feel that everything's getting sapped from you as it burns through your hands. It's quite surprising how much this burns.
First strike. Okay, fine. I'll drop it. I thought something different might happen if I succeeded, but
no, it's just now you're able to hold it.
Do I notice anything, or is it's just painful?
It's just painful. That's mainly the thing.
All right, I'll drop it.
Okay, you drop it. Tink, 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 tink. It seems to just roll ever so slightly towards the foot of Joseph. Smoke.
I want to punch this man that's lying on the ground
Okay, go for it.
in the throat.
With advantage. Is that all you're gonna do for your turn? Is just beat the shit out of him?
Depending if he dies.
Okay, roll damage. Okay. It's a
He
critical. He's still breathing, you think?
Alright. Gonna hit him again.
Okay.
His finger off.
This you think would kill him. As you just slam another fist into him.
Then I'm going to say, we need the key to pick up the key to do the lock and the key. And I point at Joseph.
I know it.
Then I'm going to run over here.
Okay.
That'll
No.
be my turn.
Avi.
Let's see. I want to move. I'll move here. And can I tell that Frouse is like in pretty bad shape?
Yeah. Not awful
Not
shape,
even
but
in that bad of shape.
just in a lot of pain. Oh shit! I don't want to roll that. Oh no, that's fine.
And I guess there's nothing I can really do. Smoke. Are you sure that he's out?
Oh, I guess I could do this. Does that make you feel better?
Yeah. No.
What did you say?
No.
Okay. Because of that, I'm going to take a shot at him with my bow. I know that he's dead, but I'm gonna take a shot at him with my bow. If these things keep fucking moving.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
this
real
one's
quick,
this one's like I'm not fighting. It's just moving towards the center. So that's all it's doing for
I
a turn.
didn't realize that.
Yeah.
And actually, I want to use a thing on him. I want to use command on him instead.
Yeah.
And I want him to grovel.
Okay, it's already prone, but it will end its turn. Yeah.
Oh, so
On its next turn, it'll just
still move.
It won't move. It'll just fall. It'll just stay prone and then end its turn right there. So
Does it not have to save? Okay, wait.
no, I mean like I didn't think it's gonna save in the first place, to be honest. No, it failed. And it's just going to end.
Would it? So, I guess it's a 1 round thing, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
On its next turn, it'll just stay where it is. So, well, you already casted it. So
yeah, I don't know what the fuck to do. I'll just end my turn.
Yep, there's nothing really to do. You're waiting for this to happen. What do you want to do, Joseph?
I pick up the crystal.
Okay.
With, I guess, specifically
You
the arm
feel
as
a warmth sensation as you're able to easily pick up the crystal. Hashim, the player, could you guess what this crystal is?
Oh, yes, I can.
What
You
is
got the
it?
wish crystal from before.
What is your wish?
To end this damned war.
All right, and we'll pick it up fucking next time.
Oh my gosh, beautiful.
The crazy guy was right.
What crazy guy?
Yeah, that's what Gishma calls the morning.
This isn't Gishma.
He knew.
Oh, yeah.
Let him know.
He sees everything.
It's like poetry. It rhymes.
Indeed.
Yep.
I'm glad you're taking inspiration from our favorite movie maker.